Hello, hello. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Oh,
How are you guys
feedback.
doing?
Okay. Okay, sorry, I had my thing noisy.
Okay, sorry, I had my thing noisy.
Wait,
Sorry, I had my thing
hold on.
noisy.
Wait. Okay, I think I found out the reason. Oh my god, I had my stream up on a different tab. Hello everybody, sorry about that. Let me put on some music, some smooth jams. How are you doing, Katato? Hi, Yumbus. Thank you guys for coming. Alright, everything's normal now. Oh my goodness. What am I doing today? I'm doing diamond painting, so we're gonna doing another section of diamond painting. I'm very excited. I fed my bunnies beforehand so that they don't, you know, bother me. Really, it's my girl. My boy is like lounging, his legs are crossed, he's relaxing. I gave him his pellets and he's like, I'll eat these later. And I'm like, good boy. And then my girl is like a fucking vacuum cleaner. She shoves her face in there as soon as possible. She's so cute. Oh, let me move this. How did I have this before? Oh, I guess I had it on the side. I also have a bowl of noodles here because I didn't finish eating because, like, I don't know, I was doing preparation. But, like, let's do this. Let's get a new section. You've been drawing for the past few months. It's 68 hours long. Oh my gosh. My boy's name is Spock. He's a good boy. A very, very good boy. Okay. I think we're gonna try to do like a much bigger section this time. Because or else this thing is never gonna get finished, you feel me? I'm gonna go up to these E's. Let's see. Yep, I marked it off pretty well. And then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so this is my last stream of the week. Happy Sunday, everybody! Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'd like to do more long endurance stream streaks or whatever. But I have, stuff to do. So I'm going to go back to probably like 3 times a week or, you know, whatever. I'll upload a schedule on the community tab as usual. And all that stuff. Alright. We're gonna cut. I'm gonna snip snip. X-Acto knives are so good. I used this a lot in like high school, but I had to buy a new one because I was not gonna look for, you know, the other one. I'm gonna put this on the floor. My noodles on the floor and hope my girl doesn't come out and eat it. I don't think she would. It's garlicky. I think naturally she'll be like, what the hell is this? But you know, you never know. My boy bit a tea bag. And oopsies, what the hell was I doing? Oh my god, this poor ruler. It did nothing wrong. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the other day he bit a tea bag and then he just took it. Did I cut enough? Maybe. We'll see, now won't we? Let's try to peel my tweezers. Is that a layer of plastic? Yeah, it is. Happy Sunday, you guys. Did I cut better this time? Because the canvas itself is sticky. So if you want to diamond paint like this, you should probably do it in like layers. It peeled much better than it did yesterday. Alright, for the trash review. This is the section we're going to be working on. Look at that whole section done. I know, right? Hi, Wing! A tea bag? Yeah, I had a tea bag on my table and then he like peeped his head up and then he like dragged it by the string. He dragged it to its doom onto my mat, so I have to wash this kotatsu mat soon. For many reasons, really. Do not cut yourself. Oh yeah, no worries. Let me cap this. I would not want to cut my buns. For whatever reason, you know. X-Acto knife capped. Putting it away. So colorful, so lovely. Let's see, what should we start? Which color should we start out with? Let's do M. Let's definitely do M. We have 3 colors, huh? So let's do M, V, and C. M, V, and C. Okay, so C is 11. Alright, put them away. Look at this, I put them all away. C is 11. Gotta go, bye, thank you for coming in. No, he didn't eat it. He just pulled it, and he'd probably chew it, but he wouldn't eat it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say he wouldn't, he might eat it, but you know, you never know. Like, bye, thank you for popping in. We're gonna pour out some C's. Yeah, the only thing about this is a pain to like put away, but like, whatever, you know. It's fun. It's a good time. I'll try to do it in the camera. Put this over here. And then we're going to do... we're going to do M. So M is 19. And that should be in the other bag I have. Put them in Bayagis. All this candy. Happy Sunday, you guys. Tomorrow is Monday. That's always a hard day, isn't it? If I could choose the days off, I tend to want to choose a Monday instead of a Friday, because it just feels so good that everyone has to like start working, but you don't. You know. I need a skizzer to free it because I tape them. I tape them down. I'm gonna use a skiz. Oh god, it's sticky. Oh no. Oh god. Whoopsies. Ugh. I'm sure that's fine. Don't worry. There's a random different color in here. I don't think I did that. This is M. And you know what? Let's change trajectory. Let's do D, because I like looking at D. Let's do D. D is the cream. The creme. Hopefully it'll stick when you add diamonds. Yeah, it will. You dislike Sunday more than Mondays? Because you know the school's the next day. Yeah. Sunday is a real bummer sometimes. Monday, you just have to deal with it. So, during my rest days next week, I'm going to order a cable for my nice camera. And then we could do diamond painting, but it'll like look a little bit better, you know. Alright, let's start. Anticipation, especially if you procrastinate on schoolwork. Oh yeah. Just do it in class like I did. Just kidding, don't do that. I'll move this table closer towards me, get my posture ready, and then we could start painting. Very excited. I love diamond painting. I kind of wanted to continue doing this yesterday actually, but then it's kind of like bad for my back, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. Start. Push them all over here. Very neat. It's like candy. Alright. Let's get this whole area done. I need my tweezers. I can't diamond paint without my tweezers. Gotta go. Have a day. Oh, Wing. Have a good day. Alright. Thank you for popping in. You have a great time. Bye-bye. Happy Sunday, everybody. Already got him hooked? Hell yeah, dude. Go get him. Oh, I think we could actually use the long boy this time around. Is that, like, exciting? Okay, I guess that is kind of exciting, isn't it? Let me look at the logistics of this. No, you know what? I'm gonna do a short boy. I'm gonna do the short boy. The shorter long boy. So, like, we went to Japan, right? I keep on talking about this trip because it was fucking awesome. And it was, like, the last time I went outside. We had, instead of unagi, we had anago, which is like conger eel, and it was like a long piece of sushi, and it was so good. If you like eel, I definitely recommend getting anago. And then we call it long boy because it was just such like a long piece of sushi. The sushi place was good. Japan has like fresh sushi, and it's like always so cheap. And I'm like, why can't there be, like, us here, you know? Wow, look at the D! You can see the D so clearly! Wow! Wow, that's so fun! Yeah. Oh, no long boy. Yeah. The long boy is a little bit too long. Well, you know what? You know what? No. Should I? Yeah, I guess so. You know what? YOLO. Let's prepare the long boy for action. Eel, how long would you say it was? It's probably, so this is like a normal nigiri, right? And then the eel is like this long on it. It was super good. So I keep on trying to find a place that'll do it here. And they make them short boys, but you know what? It's still delicious. I think it's a freshwater eel. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like trying to like open this. I'll use tweezers, that's what they're for. Dexterity. Got it. I'm gonna take this wax and then we could use it. Let's go. Let's do this. It's really long. I don't think eel is common in the US. Very sad. Nah, you could get unagi at the least. I'm gonna peel this back, I suppose. And then stamp it. Oh yeah. Let's get a good chunk, huh? Oh god, I missed. It's gotta... Yeah! Look at that! Look how long this is! Extremely long, boy. Alright. So, let's get these Tic Tacs in order, eh? Gotta get these in order. There's a rabbit hair in here that I'm gonna regret not taking out later if I don't take it out now. Let's get this all lined up. All picture perfect. For our longest boy. I think it's a 5, so let's bring this over. Oh, I'm not very good at lining them up, aren't I? I think I need more. You know what? Let's pour more in. Jab the long boy into the clay. Yeah, now he's all clayed up. I kind of want to do like things like wax melting stream, you know, like, you know, those seals and you mix wax. I always find those like quite relaxing. But, you know, how do your rabbits manage to get in everything? Was the biggest mess either of them ever made? They just, because I kind of let them free roam and I don't always watch them because I trust them, and then I prove to not trust them. But then, like, you know what? They're rabbits. What do I expect, right? Oh, actually, I could add a little bit more. Oh god. Oh god, it's all coming apart. Oh shit. Oh my god, it looks like broken teeth. I was wrong to use the long boy. I just wanted to use a new tool. Okay, I think this is good. Let's start with this much. See that? You see how many I picked up? Let's put it down. Oh, my hand's shaking. Oh, you know, that looks pretty good, but I think this is too long. Oh shit. Oh my god. What is this for? Not for me. It's not for my pleasure at all. They're a little bit off, actually, because they're so close together. Whoopsies. Okay. No. This looks good. Alright. Look. That was... Let's do that again, I suppose. Let's do another combo. Let's press it down. Ugh. Yeah, pretty good. Not satisfying, but like pretty there. Long boy is love. Long boy is life. Yeah, it's the long boy. It's doing its best. It's just, oh my god. It makes me so nervous because if I make it like a slightly like off kilter, then all of them are gonna be off. And I'm like, oh god. Oh god. But it's okay. We have Mr. Tweezer on our side. You know what? No, we're supposed to be faster. I want to get this done faster. So you know what, long boy? I just gotta get better at long boy. Oh god, I missed. Oh shit. Oh my god, that killed me. What's the big... Okay, so, you know, so I used to have my rabbits free roam, right? Because I'm like, I just want free roam rabbits, and they would eat, like, everything they could reach on the bookshelf. They would chew on baskets and all that stuff. But they're really good rabbits, you know? I mean, they're just being rabbits. You can't blame them. So they would eat, like, into my manga, but I really didn't care about those manga anymore. And especially, I don't care about them more than my rabbits, right? So it'd be like that. They just can't help it. And then they chew on the baseboards in my house, but I could always replace them. I mean, actually, all things considered, the baseboards are pretty easy to replace. But yeah. It's easier if you don't mess it up in the first place, right? I think I might have gotten the baseboards replaced in my parents' house. I don't remember. Because I didn't want my mom to, like, have a ham. Wow, these really look like teeth, don't they? Teeth. Master thy art of the long boy, yeah. Once we have long boy on our side, we could do so many. This is too long. I don't like you. You intimidate me. So I'm gonna use the second long boy. I picked up 3. I'm gonna put down 3. Oh, that's nice. I didn't press him down though because it's a little bit off, but that's okay. We have Mr. Tweezer. They would destroy all your favorite. They can destroy all your favorite things. No one would care because they're loved by all. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty materialistic, I would say. But like, I always prioritize, you know, animals before materials, right? Because, like, it's an animal. So much more precious than any inanimate object I could have. That being said, if they ever, like, went out of their way to get into money or something, I'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh my god. But I don't know. I keep the really important stuff, like, safe, of course. So, it's not a big deal, you know? Everything else is like, whatever. Wires, I try to cover so they don't shoot through it. And yeah. Now they're in cages and then they come out. They're not in cages, really. They're like in like big pens. So it's kind of like a giant cage without a floor. And yeah, they're living their life. It's kind of like a animal cafe. Petting zoo. Oh god, I just put hair onto this. Oh my god. Oh no, it's my boy's hair. I could tell. I could tell the difference between their hair. They're both black and white, interestingly enough. They're very against my aesthetic. I need to, like, dip them into paint or something. I'm just kidding, I would never. Okay, is this a glove or is this my boy's hair? I'm trying to pick it out. Nope, it's definitely bunny hair, but I can't get it out. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I think that's good enough. Have you guys ever wanted to go to like a specific anime cafe or whatever? If you ever go to those themed cafes, they the food always sucks. So don't ever go for the food. Go for the merchandise. And in some cafes you have to like win a lottery for entry. It's kind of stupid. We tried to go to a cafe, but we did win the lottery to enter, but like we ended up being a no-show because like it was like the wrong date. Because if you plan for like a trip and in a different time zone, sometimes you just get things fucked up and you're like, oopsies. Shit. Well, I hope they let people in instead of us. I still feel bad about it, but like whatever. And then there was this event where they have like them in mascot outfit at a mall, but we would have gotten up at like 7 a.m. or something for it. And even though I was in Japan, I was like, I'm not going to get up at 7 a.m. to go anywhere. But my friend was down, which was nice of her. It's not even like the show she's into. Look, look, beautiful teeth. I'm enjoying the beauty of their little creamy white design. Why is this off kilter a little bit? I guess I have to move them all down a little bit. Nice. I don't know if this counts, but you always wanted to go to a cat cafe, and I know, right? Animal abuse sucks. I think people who do animal abuse should get like shredded. And if people want to be like, oh, humans are important, then like, yeah, people who dabble in animal abuse tend to abuse humans. So just put them in a meat grinder. You want to go to, yeah, and then in Korea actually they have like raccoon cafe and stuff like that, and I think somewhere else they have like sheep cafe, all kinds of cafes, so cute. And we actually crossed a hedgehog cafe when we were in Japan. We didn't go, but there's also a cat cafe. It's all kinds of cute animal cafes in Japan and stuff. We did pass a pet shop where, like, they're, like, kind of sad-looking animals, and I was just like, oh my god. I wanna, like, kind of, like, give them some stimulation and play with them, but, like, we couldn't. And it was sad. They looked really, like, you know, like, bred to be pets. Very clean-looking, very cute, but they all looked sad. Pet stores are bad. Oh yeah, it should be like, they probably have Inari shrines for the fox one. And they like to, they have the yokai lore of them liking to eat tofu. That's why it's called Inari tofu and stuff like that. Like foxes are supposed to like aburage and all that stuff, you know, fried tofu. Oh my god, I picked up too many. Long boy is too powerful. Look, doesn't this look like teeth? Kind of, because of the pink and then the little like white. It's kind of gross. let me pick its teeth off, and that should be enough. Oh god. Oh god, it's so off. Oh shit. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this away. I'm not responsible enough for it yet. Okay, get in there. It's okay, easily fixable because I did not press too hard. I don't like pet stores that breed animals. Yeah, munchkins and stuff. I don't like that either. I like more quote natural dogs. Like I like Shiba. I mean, even though, you know, that's a species of dog, but it's pretty much like a dog, you know, like just straight up a dog. Cause like, you know, versus a pug. Pugs are very, like, a lot of human interference, but if you look at a Shiba and you look at a wild dingo, it's pretty, like, similar, you know? So I'm like, I like Shibas. But I also have the problem where I kind of just like animals that look kind of, like, less domesticated. Even though I have Rabbit, that's very, like, a domesticated breed. I don't know, she's very feral. She's very tough. Like, yeah, sure, she can't, like, live outside, but, like, am I sure? Not really. Because I told you guys, right? She got turned in as a stray or whatever. And then I was like, how? How is there a stray rabbit? That doesn't even make sense. But then she was like super fucking feisty. And she eats everything. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe she is a stray. She's got a little gnash in her ear as well, but it's not too bad. You know, she's so cute. I love my baby girl, and she is just the sweetest, most darling little girl ever. She's 6 years old. It's pretty old for a rabbit. Rabbits get old pretty fast, but you know what? She's still kicking. Still very, very energetic. That reminds me, there's an organization that's been domesticating foxes for 50+ years. When we get a bunny cam? Probably never. But I'll think about it in the future, you know, it depends. But they're resting right now. So cute. They're just taking a nap. I have the window open, getting some fresh air. I had a nightmare there was a bug in my house. Like a really big bug. And then in my nightmare, I'm just like, how did you get in here? And also like, oh my god, how am I supposed to deal with you? I'm afraid of like dealing with bugs. Oh, so the first thing I did when I moved into my apartment, literally like the first thing was get like a screen window fitted so like bugs can't get into my window. And it is the greatest thing I've ever done. I'm so smart. I knew exactly what I wanted. So usually if you go to Home Depot, they have like these kits and like a cutting station to cut your screen. So you have to measure the window beforehand. Yeah, we fucked up the first time. It was really sad. We cut like an inch too short or it was an inch too long or whatever. We had to buy another kit. It was a real bummer, but you know what? It's still cheaper than like other stuff. It's fine. Lessons learned, and we have like extra window stuff in case we need to furnish more windows. I don't know. It was probably like $30-something. You know what? It was worth it. Because I don't have no bugs in my house. Except, I'm pretty sure I get flies, like fruit flies and stuff that comes through, like, the vent. Like, from other apartments. That's definitely not mine. I'm thinking that's the only way they could come in. Like, tiny moths, tiny fruit flies, and stuff like that. But, you know, they just end up killing themselves in my apartment somehow. Like, there was a fruit fly that died on my, like, oil bottle. Because it got stuck in the oil or something. And I'm like, ew. Not inside it, but, like, outside it. There's, like, a little bit of oil gunk. And then, you know, there's like, I was looking into fruit fly traps, and you could like put out wine, and then you put a little bit of soap in it, and then like put a lamp over it, and then you could trap them like that. But you know, I actively hunt them down because I'm like, you're not allowed in my house. You don't pay rent. Can't stand bugs. Because like, it's not really the fly that's the problem, right? It's just like, what if it lays babies, right? Like, we can't be having that. I refuse to have a dirty house. Let me read. Bunnies are cutest. It's hard to choose a favorite animal. Yeah, you don't have to choose like a favorite. You can just choose like many favorites. That sounds horrifying. I thought all apartments came with screen windowed. That's bit. There's often dead flies on the windowsill. Oh no. Oh yeah, I remember I went to Texas and my friend had like a windowsill full of fucking flies that were trying to get out of the window, and I'm just like, oh no. And I'm also like, I should clean this up. You're horrified of bugs, but I wouldn't kill them, that makes sense? Yeah. I mean, especially if they're out in nature minding their own business, but like, if the bug is in my house, my hand is forced. But if it's too big, I don't... Oh, you know? I pray to God I never have a roach problem, because, like, I don't know what I would do, because I don't like squishing things that are too big, do you know what I mean? Because it's, like, it gets everywhere, and it's gross, and what if it, like, doesn't die in the first hit? Ugh, that's horrible. Not for me. I'm gonna add more wax on this one. Can you see? I wonder if you could see. Trichophobia. Probably not. You're lucky this camera is not HD. Yeah, I'm enjoying putting all these D's down. You guys remember, take your vitamin D today. I need to take my vitamins today, actually. But you know what? I could actively feel like my body being like better from it. Because if I forget to take it for a few days, my body starts falling apart. Like, I get like a little bit of skin issues, and maybe my energy is not good. Oh yeah, if you have low energy, vitamin D should help you. You have to take that like in a day. I think people say it doesn't really matter when you take it, but I highly recommend taking vitamin D in a day, because I took it at night before bed before, and oh my god, I stayed awake. Keeps you up a little bit. This is the wild Shih Tzu experience. Yeah, I'm always very feral and wild. I think I encountered it. Oh fuck, this rabbit hair is like embedded now. Okay, got it. I think if I encountered a possum IRL though, like it needs help, I think I would turn it into wildlife rehabilitation. I don't think I'd actually keep it. Because, I mean, you know, I don't think I could, like, raise it that well. But, like, you know, if there's no choice, then I would do that. And usually, wildlife rehabilitations sometimes are full, you know, from what I hear. And then, you know what? I guess I would have a pet possum in that case. So cute. I love animals. They're so cute. D. Wow. I like the D a lot. This, because you could really clearly see it. I feel like we're making good progress. Alright. Now, we're doing, let's see. 11. So we're gonna do C. Yeah, the research must be tedious though. It would be an amazing experience I'd feel heartbroken to have to let it go there, though. Oh, you know what, though? If I'm rehabilitating a possum from, like, young, like, that's just my possum now. And then I hear stories about people, you know, they have a possum, they try to let it go when they're in adulthood, but then it just, like, goes outside a little bit, and then it goes right back inside. It's like, okay, I'm done, I wanna go home now. It's so cute. And then possums really don't live very long anyway. They live for like, I don't know, like 2 years, right? That's a really short time. So just give that possum the best life it could, right? 2 years is nothing. Oh my god, why is it stuck? Do you see this? It's like clinging on for dear life. Okay. I heard the same story about squirrels. Yeah, squirrels so cute. Dude, honestly, if I got like a possum or a squirrel, I'd just be like, it's my animal now. It's mine now. You can't make me release it. And then, you know, I mean, the best mid-ground, I guess, is if you release it into like a tree in your backyard. Or a specific spot in your backyard. And if it's smart, it stays around, right? Like, I think the squirrel story, there's a guy who like releases it into his backyard and then he feeds it. That's a good balance. Because it can make its own nest, it gets like girlfriend or whatever. And then live its happy little squirrel life. Reminds me, I was a squirrel in a play all the way back in 3rd grade. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I really don't remember school plays very much. I think I was one of the, 3 wise men in baby grade. You know, we had to do, like, Jesus plays or whatever. I was, like, an NPC. I really didn't want a big role anyway, because, like, then you have to, like, do more rehearsal. Yeah. I guess, like, theater isn't really for me, I guess, because it's quite physical. But I like, VTubing, because it's, like, less physical, but you're still in the entertainment industry, you know? But, you know, okay, wait. But then, you know, VTubing could be physical, it could be anything. Like, you know, I see VTubers do Ring Fit. And I kind of want to do a Ring Fit stream. It would be healthy for me, but there's no fucking way I could do that for like an hour. My Ring Fit sessions are like 18 minutes to 30. I'd really have to like practice and then to entertain at the same time as me dying. I don't know. But you know what? It's just another goal I have, right? Because it would be good for me. And I think it would be entertaining to see me die, you know? It's one of those things. It could take care of itself, so adorable. Yeah. Also blessed with having so many types of pets. I had a lot of hamsters. I kind of want another hamster, but I shouldn't like hoard animals like that. I think 3 animals in a household is too much. If you have 3 animals, that's fine, but like, I have 2 big fat rabbits. It's not the same. Like, if you have like 2 cats, it's like, oh, that's nice. But then suddenly you have 3 cats, you're like, oh, I have a lot of cats now. I hear you can't have too many dogs in a household because they're gonna form a pack and then they're gonna, like, ignore you. Just kidding, they won't ignore you, but they're gonna be, like, stick to each other more. It's good if you work for a long time, though. It's always good to get your animal a companion animal. Unless they're extremely solitary, then that's no good. But rabbits are actually quite social, and they work best in bonds. I tried to bond these 2, but then, yeah, it didn't work. And also, you know what? They're in different stages of their life. I think they take comfort in, like, their cages being right next to each other, though. And then they could, like, talk to each other if they want, but, you know, they don't seem very interested. But I think they take comfort in knowing that there's another rabbit right there, you know? It's good. And then, yeah, separating my girl and boy is good because my girl would simply eat all his food because she's a little fatty. She's a little fatty. I don't know what to do with her. She's so cute. I love her. Sometimes I have to visit my parents, so I give them, like, their dinner early. My boy is very good. He portions his food throughout the day. But then, like, whatever I give my girl, she just vacuums up into her maw. She just sucks it all up. Sucks it all up. So I give her half her dinner. And then when I come back, then I give her her other half. I watched a... what are your thoughts about horror games? Really horror ones? I get spooked. I don't know if I could actually play them. I would need emotional support in person. Like, I was thinking of maybe playing Slender Man because they used to really scare me when I was younger. But I don't know. I kind of don't want to. And then like FNAF used to be scary, but like since I've seen it so much, it's a little bit less scary. But I feel like I'd still get scared over the jump scares, you know? But it's not super scary, but I think it's cool how like the franchise evolved, the game evolved, you know? Cause like I think the guy said he couldn't like 3D that good, so he just like made a game revolving around animatronics, and that became like such a banger, you know? So cool. I love it when people like work with and also around their limitations, and the idea that like his 3D modeling was kind of like a quote limitation, that like his textures all look like animatronics, and he like went with it, is such like an inspiring, amazing story to me. So cool. And look at him now. Look at him now. I hope he's made lots of money, you know? Your bunnies reminds me of siblings? Kind of, yeah. They're like neighbors. I don't necessarily call them siblings for each other because my boy did have a twin. And then like, yeah, I tried to bond all three of them, but then what Vivi did was she beat them both up and asserted her dominance, and they were so scared of her. And I was like, oh. So I just separated them. And you know, Vivi's fine. She's got me. I'd give her lots of attention, and my boy is like all chill, you know. Sometimes if I'm feeling like I let them both out, and like I highly supervise them to make sure they don't like, I don't know, fight each other. And they seem to find it a little bit exciting, you know. I don't do it too often because I don't want them to stress out. There's like a balance between excitement and stressed out, right? Look at that! All finished. No more C's. We're gonna do M now. I'm gonna do M now. Nice. Oh, you'd steal your brother's food. Everyone had a FNAF phase? I don't know about like phase. Like I just like watched people play it. Like I think Rooster Teeth was a big one at the time in the beginning. And then of course Markiplier, right? So I watched stuff like that. And then what is this round boy? This round boy. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. I have a trash can right next to me, so I'm just throw it away. Some of these are misshapen. Oh, and some of these are just pieces. So I opened Cookie Run Kingdom yesterday to play the spring event, and it's so cute. I got the new cookie in one roll, so I was like, hehe. This is good. Caramel Arrow cookie is still a featured cookie though, so I can't get Affogato cookie stones yet, but I certainly will. Wow. Flip. Yeah, siblings eat each other's foods all the time. My sister eats my food. I ask her before eating her food. And sometimes she just eats my shit. She's like, oh. And if she doesn't like apologize like completely, she kind of just says like, oh, I thought you weren't going to eat it and stuff like that, you know. I hate like how like she kind of deflects stuff. Whatever, it's fine. I have my own house now, so you know, we have a better relationship. No one can eat my food but me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I've been thinking of like cooking stream, what I could cook. I'm not really sure. I know if I cook on stream it's gonna take longer than usual, but like I kinda wanna cook something that'll take at least like an hour, actively an hour. It'd probably be mostly prep. Whatever, I have lots of time to think about it. I have to think about, like, a new game or next week's stream, but, like, I'm pretty sure next week's streams are only gonna be, like, 3 streams, so it shouldn't be too hard. Pretty sure at least one of them is going to be diamond painting, right? Maybe I want to try to set up the Nintendo Switch into my, in my gaming setup. My streaming setup, so we'll see if there, or honestly, you know what? Obviously, the laptop is working, right? Like, streaming from my laptop through, like, capture is, like, working. So I think I might keep everything in my, at my TV area. And then I could stream from my laptop. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. Wow. You know, possibilities are endless. Like, I could never, stream something like Ring Fit in my room, right? Because I simply do not have the space for it in there. But that's where my, main streaming setup is. Yeah, you know, you just gotta think about all your options. And then you gotta just figure it out. That's working within your limitations. Like, I had my, desk set up originally in the hallway. And I was like, shit, this is a fire hazard. Even though technically there should be enough space, I was like, no, I gotta move this into my room. And I'm so glad I did. Looks good. Looks totally normal and fine. Managed to Tetris it in there. I haven't eaten my brother's food since I was like 7. It was my brother's candy. Oh, candy. It's like Halloween candy. Oh, I see a long boy. Do you see this right here? I'm gonna try to do a combo, you know? Let's get them all in a line. Do you guys hear that Netflix is like dying? I watched Moist Critical's update, and of course I see Twitter update about it. Yeah, the stocks are plummeting like crazy. So, I mean, I guess if you want to buy Netflix stocks, you want to risk it for the biscuit, now would be a good time. Alright, let's see. Is this... Oh my god, is this the perfect amount? Wait. I think we got the perfect amount. Oh, my flesh. Doesn't matter. Let's... I'm gonna prick it down. Oh shit, I missed! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, I missed! God damn it! Oh, I hate this. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as, like, it could have been. Well, it's pretty bad. But I just gotta move everything. That's what this tweezer is for. It's for cleaning up my mistakes. Oh, you can't see? Well, that's okay. I don't want you to see my mistakes anyway. I have to... It's so hard. I have to be conscious about, like, where the camera is. It's okay. It's all about practice. I'll be a good streamer one day. Oh my gosh. Oh, dear God. Okay. I think that's good enough. You've never watched Netflix? Yeah. Well, you don't need to. Why start now if you haven't been? The subscription keeps on going up. Like, they keep on raising the price. I think the last raise was like $14, right? And then like the last... Okay, the raise before last raise was $14 a month, and now the last raise after that is $20 a month. And I'm like, oh, damn. I actually wouldn't have Netflix if my dad, like, didn't have, like, a family account. But because he has it, I also have it, you know? If we say never happen, yeah. For sure. Let me try this again, you know? Again, practice makes perfect. It's okay. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of the long boy. I gotta... Oh, gosh darn it. They're not cooperating. They don't want to be long. They want to be short. Oh god. That's fine. I think the prep is actually taking longer than if I just pushed them down. Whatever, it's fine. Meh. Yeah. Okay, I see a row. I see my bright future. Let's do this again. It's gonna take the utmost concentration. I did it! Straight. Straight this time. Pretty much. Alright! Looks great. Keep on filling the blanks. Oh, there's another long boy right here. Let's take that to town. They have to be long anyway, you have to face it. Yeah, I know. They just want to be so long. So long. Farewell. Over to say adieu. I forgot what the song's at. Oh, I think that might be a song of music. Okay, it's good enough. That's pretty okay. Okay, I think that's enough long boys for now. I see a lot of 3s that are gonna be long, but we'll take care of that when the time comes. Satisfying, thank you. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We are making progress, diamond painting. Alright. Back to the shorter boys. Yeah, I slept in today, and I was like, oh, why am I so tired? My body needs to be on a better schedule, seriously. But I can't help it, my mind just buzzes at- oh god, I did a short boy and I messed it up. It's all tilted. And then, what was I saying? Oh yeah. No, what was I saying? Something about, like, my sleep schedule? Oh yeah, it's fun to stay up at 3 AM. Every day. So fun to stay up at 3 AM, but I'm really trying to sleep by like 2 o'clock. I can't help it, I just want to browse the internet at 3 AM and then just like fill my brain full of nonsense. I guess it doesn't really technically matter when I like sleep and get up, right? But then like, it's important to keep your body on a normal kind of like healthy routine. Mostly just gonna mess up your internal clock to the point of no return. They are. When I was younger, I used to stay up to like 10 AM. It's crazy. It was so bad, I don't know. But my ideal sleepy time would be probably like 1 or 2 o'clock. And then I could wake up in the morning, then be productive. Oh well, I always have my alarm at 12 at least. But this time I kind of rolled around in bed. It was good. Sometimes we need to sleep in too. Sleep schedules are so hard to maintain. Yeah, sparkly, isn't it? I love diamond painting and I love the sparkles. You can see our progress. Yeah, it's good stuff. Diamond painting is super relaxing. I'm definitely gonna do some during my break. I got a commission, so I'm gonna take my time. Oh, there's a C here. There's a random C here. I need to take out that C then. So I'm going to take some of that time to work on the commission. I'm glad. I didn't even really like advertise it because I'm trying to focus on streaming. But I need money, so doing a commission would be very good. I might start pushing it next month, but not this month. This month is almost over. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine how sparkly it'll be when you're done. Oh my god, I never got sleep paralysis, knock on wood, knock knock. But like, it's horrible. Like, from what I hear, it's the scariest shit ever. I'm just trying to stay as healthy as possible so I don't have to like deal with that. Ugh. I definitely got nightmares from eating, like, food I shouldn't be eating right before sleep. Like, again, I ate spicy noodles before I slept and I had, like, a marathon of nightmares. Also, I sleep with my ceiling fan on, but to get me some, like, air circulation, because my room is a little bit, like, in a corner. But then, I keep on waking up and I keep on being dry, so I actually started sleeping without it on. And just been putting it on before I enter my bedroom. And I've been sleeping a lot better. So you just gotta figure out what works for you. Once I slept with my bedroom closed though, and I feel like I almost died. I feel like I almost got snuffed out because there was not enough like oxygen in there. Like, not legitimately die, but I just felt like so horrible when I woke up, oh my god. So I always keep my doors open now, and it's okay. It's just the door open to the rest of my flat, right? So it's just like, it's whatever. It's not like I need privacy for my rabbits or whatever. So I rarely close my room doors now. It's good, I get to see my bunnies. And then the sun comes in. And it's like, wake up, it's time for morning. And I'm like, oh god. Do you think you're a little dehydrated as well? I'm not dehydrated like right now, but like, you know, when you're asleep for hours, right? So if you have like a ceiling fan or some like air thing going on, you're definitely gonna dry out, and then your body's gonna wake up both needing dry and for some reason also needing to pee. And it's just like, I just want to sleep through the night. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're just doing some diamond painting. It's just like a relaxing activity, very head empty. And I'm using it as like background for a Zatsudan, which is, you know, a free talk. If you're familiar with VTubers, it just means free talk. So we're just kind of talking about whatever comes to mind, whatever we want. You know, it's good stuff. Come and relax with me. This is my last stream of the week, but next week, I'm probably gonna upload a schedule like halfway through the week, as I usually do. But then, when we do stream, it's gonna be a real good time. But this week, I streamed 5 times. That's a whole work week. Wowee. It's my first time. You know what? I really like it. I really do like streaming. But I got other things to do. I'm a busy boy. Can't be helped. It depends on the place if you live, if it rains often or not. Yeah, I think where I live is a little bit more dry. And also, yeah, I do have tea. I have some green tea right here, even though it looks brown. Gulp, gulp. Yummy, yummy. Oh, and I kind of messed up my sleep schedule because I was reviewing my footage yesterday. And, like, I fell asleep. And also, I don't think I ate enough, like, immediately. I probably have to eat dinner right after I stream. Because if I don't, then I get super tired. You ever get tired, but you're not necessarily, like, hungry? But you could tell, like, your energy is down because you didn't eat or anything. But you're not hungry. It's complicated. The body's a weird thing, isn't it? If you ever have the amount of time to be able to do endurance stream, I want to be able to go through the whole thing with you. Oh, thank you, Katato. You're very, very sweet. Yeah, endurance stream, like... Oh, man. I'm thinking about, like, those, like, getting over it streams and Jump King streams, and they're, like, last for, like, 11 hours. I don't know if I could do that. Because it's so frustrating. I'll definitely get, like, super frustrated. But one day, you know, I'm never gonna say never. Also, I'm just like, what if it's boring? Like, I saw a little bit of Sea Dog VA's, like, 11-hour Jump King stream, and I'm like, oh, good lord. This one's a little misshapen, so I'm gonna throw it away. Into the bin with you! Alright, we gotta get some C's. I gotta get, like, at least a couple C's out. Fill in the blank. C is 11. Yes. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. I think 3 is what I need. Wouldn't they have to eat a whole meal on stream? Yeah, I mean, they should. I think they do. Unless they don't, then that'd be insane. If I ever do endurance stream, yeah, I would prepare, like, meals ahead of time and stuff like that. I'm not gonna, like, to go through that Red Bull life, even though I do have Red Bull in my fridge because my apartment had a promotion at the time. So when I moved in, there was just a thing of Red Bull in the fridge, and I've been trying to get rid of it ever since. But, you know, now that I'm a streamer, maybe I'll actually have a use for it. I don't see any more C's. Okay, I'm gonna put this C back. Kind of hard to know where they are, because this is where the plastic is. I should do the border first, but I forgot. We need more M's. So M would be 19. Do 19, huh? The longest stream I ever watched was 5 hours. Oh, do you know what it was? And then again, I kind of want to do a Genshin stream one day, maybe. But again, I'm afraid it's like kind of boring to watch. I think people mainly like to watch Genshin streams for gacha and to like live vicariously through them. But like otherwise, I can't imagine like what makes it super entertaining to watch as a consumer. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I think it's okay if you stream it like once in a while for sure, but if you stream it every week, I think easily people's gonna get bored unless you bring something super special to the table with it. Like maybe you're an Abyss player or something like that. Or whatever. But you can't pay me to watch someone do their dailies, you know what I mean? I guess maybe if you do your dailies with them, I don't know. It's really hard for me to do things that I wouldn't consume as a consumer, as a streamer. Do you know what I mean? Like, pretty much everything I do on this channel, I have consumed before. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of know the appeal about it, and I can figure out how to make it entertaining on my end. Like, my ASMR VTuber am I the asshole thing, I haven't seen like another VTuber do it. Maybe if there's a reason for it, like a copyright reason or something like that. But then I watch a lot of talk to text Reddit post stuff like that. So I was just like, oh, I could do that, I guess. And then we could have a little conversation and chat about it. And it turned out to be a really good stream, so I'm gonna continue doing that. Oh yeah, so I'll put that on my list. And as a VTuber, you don't always have to do, you know, gaming and stuff like that. You could always branch out and try different things. I think that's actually more valuable in a way. People are always worried about, like, needing to, like, do the latest games and stuff, right? But you don't have to. I can't stream, I'm not verified, plus I'm on mobile, but if I could, I would animate. Oh, you're an animator? That's really impressive. Yeah, that's really cool. You could stream on Twitch though if you want to like start somewhere. I started streaming on Twitch because yeah, because I wasn't I didn't get permission from YouTube. Even after you get partnership, you have to tell them you want to stream. And then they're like, "Okay, 24 hours. I'll get back to you." And then I'm like, "But I want to stream now." Oopsies. So if you ever get YouTube partner, you should make sure you get everything verified first. Gosh darn it. But yeah, because I didn't want to like break my momentum, I started streaming on Twitch for like one time, and then I started streaming on YouTube the next day. Alright, did I get all the M's? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so next time we're going to do V and 2 and E. Let's do that. You could always stream in the future. That's right, you know. No better day like today, but the future is always there for you. Well, I mean, not always, but like, should be. Just like, try to do what you like as soon as possible. It does not have to be perfect. Because like, nothing's worse than never doing something because you don't think it's perfect. Don't you need 1,000 subscribers to stream on YouTube? Yeah, probably something like that. It's another reason why I did short form videos, and I'm like, haha, suckers. Now I get stream, and that's all I do now. I'm just kidding. Oh god. Oh yeah, so also another thing I want to do on my 3 stream weeks is like work on YouTube videos, because I haven't had time to work on YouTube videos, you know. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Okay, pink down, we lost a pink bead, that's fine. My rabbits will eat it later. I'm just kidding, they won't. But I have to clean it up later. I'll find it later. I found like 2 beads yesterday. I just shove them back in after cleaning up everything. Get these D's in there. I'm not a good animator, but I'm getting better. Yeah, that's great. You know, as long as you're interested in it, you have a passion in it, you keep on going. Because even if you're not very good at it or whatever, your passion will show through, and then eventually you will get good at it. Stuff like that. Like, I didn't start out, like, good at streaming or whatever, but like, with great practice comes good results. Look at me now. Look at me streaming and with a hand cam and stuff like that. My main concern is making sure the the camera quality isn't shit. And I could always improve it. Okay, wait, let me see. Let's do 2? Okay, I'm gonna can get 2 out of here. 2. Ah, nice. And then, wait, let me put this to the side. Uh-oh, spilling. 2. And then we're gonna have E13. 13 probably in the other bag. Nice. Look at you guys knowing how to animate. I use Clip Studio for like tiny animations, like GIF animations. I kind of want to like explore that avenue a little bit more. Because I know the basics of how to animate, right? I just like, it's like a lot of work, so I try not to do it. But doing animation is pretty fun, and it's like really fulfilling to see things move. And then, what was I doing? Let's do... Do I want to do T? Yeah, let's do T. T would be 22. 22. There it is. 22. Nice. Oh, there's a big hair in here. Yeah, my rabbits are right behind me, so there's rabbit hair up the wazoo. But you know what? Because I can tell they're napping. My baby's napping so hard. Wait, I'll take a picture because it's really cute. She's sleeping right behind me. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm doing great. Ouch. Ouch. I twisted my body to take this picture. Okay, wait. Let me zoom in and show you guys. Here's my bunny. She's sleeping like this right now. She's so freaking cute. I love her. My pride and joy. I'm gonna go back. Hello, hello. Okay. Back to pouring out these new colors. She's so cute. Thank you, thank you. She is my baby girl. Welcome, you guys. I hope you have a nice day. You enjoy this little diamond painting session. These are wonderful colors. Look at this. Very cute Easter colors, wouldn't you say? This diamond painting is actually better than the other one I had because it's just such a spring feeling. And I'm excited to see it all finished. It's gonna look good. Alright. Let me shake to make sure they're on their backs. Nice. Shake, shake, shake. Hopefully you didn't hurt yourself too bad. Also, it's been an hour already. Did you finish eating? No, I didn't finish eating. I guess I'll show you my nasty food. So I have this oyster sauce noodles with garlic oil. And there's this egg that I microwaved using a Daiso contraption. It makes like the perfect onsen egg. It's like amazing. You put the egg in, then you put a little bit of water and it poaches it. Hi, Missy. Okay. I ate a little bit of noodles. It's been an hour already? Wow. Time really does fly, doesn't it? It flies when you're having a good time diamond painting. Okay. Let's start pushing down to 2s. Man. You don't understand how much I love this activity. It's just like... it's basically Power Wash Simulator RL, right? It kind of hits the same. And then people watch me play that. You guys are troopers. It's so funny. Oh god. See, when I try to use a longer boy, it just messes up. I need to just do it one at a time. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing it one at a time. But I really want to do the long boy for the 3s. That looks really good. I'm just trying to be fast. Because I just wanna... I wanna make it... I want this to be done within 3 hours. Because, like, look at this. We have so much to go. It's definitely gonna take, like, quite a few more sessions. But I clean up pretty good, so, you know, I can put it away. It's not... I'm not worried about it. Have you ever power washed a car? No, but that sounds amazing. How's my day been? It's been good. I slept in today, but I also arranged and scheduled a commission with a client. So that's good, you know? Freelance work takes my mind off of some things. And also, so does streaming activities. You know, it's really good to keep busy. And I really want to make this work, so for as long as I'm in between jobs, I'm gonna give it my all. Really gonna give it my all in my streaming activities. Because I'm having a good time, you know? Look at this. Good old clean fun, diamond painting fun. Nice. I have power wash my car on the underside. I took off some of the black underside where our tower goes, which I was not supposed to do. Oh my god. Yeah. Isn't the power of water, like, actually insane? Water is quite strong. I don't know why. Gonna drink some tea. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I've definitely had, you know, my condolences. Pets are just the sweetest. I love pets. Oh, good. You know, as long as she died of old age, you know, that's really all you could ask for. Water can harm your hair. Yeah, it's like calcium deposits or whatever in it. It can make you bald. So, you know, gotta be careful when you're washing yourself in foreign countries. Yep. You guys watch Avatar: Last Airbender? You wonder what kind of bender you would be? If it was based off of like kind of like Zodiac or whatever, I would be an airbender. I guess it makes sense a little bit. I don't know if I want to be any other bender, but I just don't want to be earthbender because they always make them seem so lame, except for Toph, you know, Toph. But what Genshin Impact did was do things no other like franchise dared to do. They made the Earth people sexy. Geo, they made them like the rich type, and like Zhongli is like the god of money and stuff like that. Oh my god, Genshin is the flavor. So I wouldn't mind being like Dirt Element in Genshin Impact, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking hot. And then Zhongli, get off my thing. There's two here. And Zhongli is your god. I'm like, yes, Dirt Daddy. I love Zhongli. He's so like good. Born in water. You were born in water. You hate water. Oh yeah, water birth. If you're gonna do a natural birth, I hear water birth is the right way to do it. But I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, because the baby is like in water in the first place in the womb. So yeah, they have to like suction out the baby's orifices and all that stuff. So yeah, you can give birth to your baby in water, but eh. God. Giving birth sounds so scary. I don't envy people for it at all. It's even worse when like you're caught in an emergency and you're suddenly giving birth because the baby can't fucking wait. I hear you're supposed to stand up and squat. That's the most ideal position to give birth, but then like our hips narrowed, right? Humans, our hips have narrowed from like being bipedal. And yeah, that baby sure is going to maneuver your bones, your organs, literally whatever it needs to get out. And then I hear about this like 911 call of a baby coming out fucking foot first. I'm like, what a fucking asshole. The least you could do is like come out head first. Because, you know, if you come out foot first, that's a really complicated birth. Especially like you're being born the wrong way, because also the head is the thickest part, right? So a lot of cases the baby is kind of like, the body is born and the head is like stuck in the mother. It's horrible. Sounds horrible, is horrible. Ugh. And then, you know, have you heard that babies are like born with cone heads because it's like, you know, like, have you seen eggs? Have you seen eggs? Sometimes the tip of the egg is a little bit too much squeezed. Yeah, the woman's body could do that. But the baby rounds out later somehow. quite interesting. Huh. The miracle of life. Childbirth could be so scary, yo. Do you mean Geo? Do you have a favorite? Yeah, I do mean Geo. Do you have a favorite Genshin character? My favorite Genshin character is Xingqiu is pretty good. I really like him. I'm trying to think if I have any like Genshin characters I go like goo goo gaga for, but I don't know. I like Shanghe because she looks like my OC. That's about it. I don't really know much about her. I just know there's like the whole like auntie thing. Like Chongyun calls her auntie, right? And then some people ship them for whatever reason, and people are like, "That's incest," and then they argue about like, you know, it's really common in Chinese culture to call an elder woman auntie. That's just like the culture. Just like how like Kaya and Diluc are like blood brothers, they're not actually related. And then people like have like incest battles about it. I don't know. It's kind of goofy. Yeah, that's why I don't like to peek into fandoms. Like I just like to stay in my own lane and like enjoy my stuff in a corner. That was how I enjoyed like Danganronpa and Kagero Project. I don't know if you've like seen the Danganronpa fandom. I hadn't until like I heard stories, but it's one of the most like feral fandoms, man. Like you get these Komaida kinnies and Junko kinnies that are about like despair and they're super edgy and then they self-harm and then maybe they like kill other people. And you're just like, how did we get here as a society? Ugh. Anyway, yeah. 13, so we're doing E now. Xingqiu is pretty. Yeah, I love Xingqiu. Safe corners are safe. Stay in that safe corner. Yeah, and then if they impede on my corner, I could be like, get the fuck out, and then I block them. I don't know why people go out of the way to like ingest the shit they don't like. Well, okay. Yeah, you know what? I can still say this because I don't go out of my way to ingest the shit I don't like. Not only that. Okay, maybe you want to like hate read shit, right? You want to like be like, this sucks. But you don't like go to the source and be like, you're a freak, you know what I mean? Like, this is rude. It's just like, why would you go out of your way to be like, this sucks, change your mind? Nah. And then I don't know why the people who like respond to them. There are people who are like, blah blah blah. Like, don't try to defend yourself, just block them. I don't know. I guess I used to be like that. I used to like want to give people peace of my mind, right? But then like now that I'm older, I just block people, and then my life is a lot easier because of that. And it's funny because they can't like get to you, and if they continue to get to you through other accounts or whatever, that's just straight up harassment. But yeah, all communities have such a toxic side. Never interact with it. I've seen a 1-star rating on Clash of Clans because Genshin rewards suck. What the fuck? That's funny. Yeah, people are insane. How come this looks so bad? I placed this so badly. Oh no. Oh no. It's so sticky too. It looks like crooked teeth. My pixels need braces. Ah, that's better. I'm pushing them into place, just like braces. Wow, I can't wait for this to be finished like 50 years from now, right? Nah, I'll try to do it faster. But I'm just like talking at the same time. But also, this is a really good activity to talk at the same time. It's good. Good stuff. Maybe I'll do a diamond puzzle endurance stream one night. Maybe not at 3 o'clock, but maybe after I eat dinner and stuff. And then we could just do a diamond puzzle endurance stream. That sounds nice, actually. That sounds a lot better than Jump King. Cause this is just like head empty shit that I could do all day. But Jump King sounds like I will have to murder somebody in order to like have an outlet for my frustration. Sometimes I wonder what we got from trying your hardest to simply survive to harassing others for liking something. Yeah, me too. I think because people just have found too much time on the internet. And then like, I don't know. It's like definitely a source of entitlement, right? Because there's a shit ton of stuff I don't like on the internet, you know? And I find things like cringy or like gross, but I don't like go to the source and be like, hey, stop it because I don't like it. What a stupid. Instead, I come onto my YouTube channel and I bitch about it. I'm just like, why am I seeing this on my timeline? And even then, you know, I'm not trying to, like, hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just trying to be like, I just don't want to see this. Like, it's okay to not like things, but it's not okay to just, like, go out of your way and, like, focus on hating it. Yeah, I think we all have some good heads on our shoulders, you know? Let's see. Wow, all those E's are filled in, I think. Isn't that pretty? Look at those nice little pastel blues. This is so pleasant. Why is there hair in here? How does hair keep on getting in here? Ugh. People don't know how to curate their own spaces. You know what? You're right. They're just babies and they're like, I don't know how to, like, block these tags that, like, trigger me so much. They're just like, wah, why is this here? I gotta let them know so they never post this again. I don't know. I don't know. Silly, silly people. I'm gonna dye my hair jade soon. Oh, good luck. It's kind of hard to, like, get a light green color for your hair that doesn't look like chlorine, right? But you should be able to achieve it quite well. I wish you luck. Are you gonna use semi-permanent dye? I recommend Arctic Fox. Or are you going to go to the salon to do it? Then, you know, they'll just give you whatever. Even my salon does Arctic Fox now because it just works in my hair. My hair kind of, like, is really stubborn and doesn't, like, take well to certain things. Especially since I like pink. And it just doesn't absorb it. I do love pastel blues. Yeah, I get the pleasure of handling all these pretty little beads. God, this is such a fun activity. I love it. I can't believe I'm like, I don't know how people play Genshin on stream and people watch it. Meanwhile, I'm here doing fucking diamond painting. Okay, you know what? To be fair, you can make anything entertaining, right? I think it's just, like, up to the streamer. But, like, Breath of the Wild do be hitting different than Genshin, right? Like, I feel like because... You know why? Because I feel like Genshin is just, like... You log on to do your daily logins and stuff. But I guess if you want to do the events... Like, I kind of wish I did the Albedo event, like, the second one. The one where he's, like... He had, like, the double... Oh, God, I missed. The double. I kind of wanted to log into that, but I just didn't want to, like, deal with, like, the pressure of daily logins and all that shit. Because I'm, like, I don't know, I'm weird. But I have a good roster. I really should use them. And I have Albedo. Oh, I really like Albedo. You asked me who my favorite characters were. I really like Albedo. He's so cool. He also looks like one of my older OCs. So I'm like, oh, I like Albedo a lot, actually. He even has, like, a similar backstory. Yeah. Man, I love Geo. Oh my god, I love Albedo's trailer. I watched that so much, and I love his title. I love it when characters have, like, titles. Like, he's, like, the Chalk Prince and stuff like that, and I'm like, that's so fucking cool. It's like Genshin has its own thing where it's just like, everything is born from chalk and stuff. And I'm just like, it's so cool. I love stuff like that. It's so creative and so, like, edgy. But it's, like, not, like, cringe edge. Albedo's hair is so fluffy. Yeah, I love Albedo. Oh god, it fell. Man down. I have brown hair and I was Kakashi from Naruto for Halloween. I couldn't spray my hair white. Oh yeah. You have to be sure to get your hair dyed professionally, or else, you know, like, bleached at the least. You have to get it bleached professionally. At least the first time, or else you're gonna regret it. It's just the rules. You're just gonna regret it. But I understand people can't always afford to do, like, the salon, but you really gotta consider the price you might pay for having to fix it in the salon later if it's, like, all gunked up at home. Because I try to bleach my hair at home. Yeah, my hair turned into vermicelli texture. I don't recommend it, but I also didn't care, because, like, you know, I don't know, I just cut off all my hair, who cares, it's fine. It'll grow back, it's just hair, blah blah blah. Shizu, the ever-blossoming kirin. How's that title? Oh, that's very cute. Thank you, thank you. It's very cute, Katato. Yeah, I guess my quote-quote title is like Starry-Eyed Kirin. Because, like, it means, like, a lot of things, right? It's like, I have a lot of dreams and ambitions I'm trying to reach. And then, I have literal, like, diamonds in my eyes. And stuff like that. It's on my Twitter bio. Maybe I'll do a Genshin thing. I don't know what element I would be, though. Maybe a Menno. I don't really like a Menno, though, but I guess I like Venti, so whatever. I suit a Menno the most, I think. But what do I like? Not sure. I guess I like water. Hydro is cool, but I don't suit oh god, there's hair. I don't suit Hydro, I don't think. Don't they have those, like, character element tests and stuff like that? Yeah. I think I took one of those and I forgot what I got, but I don't think I was happy. Oh, I took a character test and I got Diluc. Something about being quiet and withdrawn, but like loyal or whatever, like that. And I'm like, I'm not very quiet, am I? You know, I think I have a different perspective on my own character versus what people perceive me as. Like, I don't consider myself a very quiet person, but apparently, my voice is kind of like not low energy, but a little bit like what, soothing, right? So I guess in that way, I am kind of quiet. You know what? I just gotta play a very competitive game one day, and then you could see how feral I could get. Like I play Mario Kart, I'll probably get pretty mad. Mario Party, depends on what happens, I'll get even madder. And then I was playing Mario Party casually with my friend, like offline. And then she was like, you get so mad. How are you gonna play with other people? And I'm like, it's not, okay, I'm not playing with other people in a collab, right? I'm doing this for leisure and the computers are kicking our asses. How am I not supposed to get upset? This is not fun. Why am I playing this if it's not fun? The computer are kicking our asses. You say that as if you aren't already feral. I am feral. I didn't get my rabies shot. But no, I also like relaxing because I don't like streamers who scream. Like, sometimes I scream, I guess, but like, no thank you. Okay, there's a row of 4 here, so I'm gonna try to do it. Let's do it. Let's pour out the boys. Oh gosh. We were thinking of maybe playing Monster Prom and then like, maybe we'll stream it, but like most likely we'll just do it off stream, which is, you know, good too. You have to do stuff off stream or else you're gonna get stuck in a loop of like, why am I doing this? I could be doing this for content. But okay, they got in there, but like not how I'd really like it, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix it. Gonna push him. Oh. I guess I could talk about this one thing that happened that I really fucking hated. I tweeted it on one of my accounts, but then I didn't want to like bitch so hard about it. Sometimes at night I just think of like things that have happened and people who have crossed me, and I'm just like, oh my god. So when I was in Japan, I was gonna meet a fandom friend, right? Not even a friend, they were a mutual. And I'm the type that doesn't like socialize with people, right? I'm the type that very much keeps to myself, but you know what? I don't know who proposed meeting, but I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna YOLO. I'm gonna meet this person, and maybe I'll get a new friend out of it. So we're arranged to meet at a movie. I told her in advance my phone doesn't really work because I didn't get like a Wi-Fi or anything in Japan. I'm relying on my friend. And she was like, yeah, I'll meet you at this theater. And not only did this bitch cancel on me last minute, not only did I plan my entire day around making sure I can meet her at that theater, not only did I buy her special like treats to make a good impression, because I didn't want to show up empty-handed, so what I did was buy these like donuts in the shape of cat paws. And I was like, and I bought her like different flavors because I didn't know her, right? So I was like, I bought her a chocolate one, I bought her a strawberry one, I bought her a vanilla one. she also sent like a friend. Like I think she was like gonna meet us with a friend, and not only was it a complete stranger to me, but she was like an auntie. I don't know if you know what an auntie is in fandom, but an auntie is like people who don't like problematic ships, right? So like I asked her like, "Oh, who do you ship in this show?" Like just to have some fucking conversation, right? And she was like, "None of the brothers," as if she fucking pegged me as an incester, whether I am or not. You could figure it out. But I'm just like, dude, I didn't ask you that. I asked you who you ship in a show, and I was like pissed off that was her response. So anyway, it was a movie, so we were meeting for a movie, so I didn't even have to fucking talk to her at the least. And then I got to see the movie again that I liked. And then, yeah, I was like upset because first of all, I'm in Japan for only like 10 days. I decided to take one of those days to meet your ass, and then like you don't show up. You send a stupid friend that like I don't even know, and it's like and not only are they like a stranger, they're a fucking auntie, and I'm just like, oh my god. So that's my story about meeting strangers offline. Don't do it. It sucks. Oh my god, aunties, yo, I'm sorry that's frustrating. You worked so hard. I'm sorry, you deserve way better. I did deserve better. I'll be the one to say it. I deserve better. I don't deserve to be treated that way. God, I was so mad. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good now. I'm like over it. But like since then, I'm just like I'm never going to meet a mutual in person ever again. Like go out of my way to arrange something like that. I'm just going to make sure I have a friendship with them. You know, you talk with them back and forth like your friends and stuff. And then I'll consider meeting them. Not even gonna be a guarantee. Then I'll consider meeting them. Like don't go out of your way for people, okay? Always prioritize yourself. I don't care if that sounds jaded. I don't care if that sounds guarded or whatever, but like maybe you can meet that person if you're going to be there anyway, sure, okay? But don't, like, go out of your way to accommodate a person, especially if you don't, like, know them, you know? Like, you know, mutual. You know, you all have mutuals on Twitter or whatever. You're just like, oh, this person seems nice. You don't know that. It's easy to seem nice on Twitter. It's easy to, like, tweet, right? To make a tweet and be supportive and be, like, nice and be all that stuff, but, like, if you try to, like, convert them to a friend, you have to do that online first before you do any of that shit in real life. I don't know why I did that. I feel stupid, but it's okay. She's stupid. Look at me. I'm such a catch. She deserves all the love. Nothing like that. Yeah, that's right. I do deserve all the love. I bought her donuts. I bought her cat paw donuts. They were cute donuts. That was messed up. She didn't even apologize. And I wasn't even, like, that mad directly to her because I was just like, you know what, this isn't worth it. I only tell people, like, super was on my mind. I told her it was fucked up that she, like, canceled last minute, especially when I told her that I didn't have my phone on me, and then she gave me an excuse, right? She was just like, oh, my sister wants to hang out at Akihabara longer, so I'm not gonna meet you, stuff like that. And I only saw that when I saw that text when I had Wi-Fi at my hotel, right? And I told her, I gave her my friend's information so that she could text her if there is something up. I don't know. I really hated that. That was like... hated that. I'm never gonna do something like that ever again. I used to be so pure and like open to like making friends. Now I'm a shut-in. Now I don't talk to nobody. I don't trust nobody anymore. Completely valid to take care of yourself, not over accommodate others. Absolutely. And you know, I see you, Missy. You're very, very nice. I hope you're careful with that, too. I hope you're careful. You don't let people take advantage of your kindness, okay? Everybody... it's okay to be kind, but people be shitty. They're not gonna return it, and you have to be okay with it. Just like when you lend people money, never expect your money back. That's the only way you could, like... keep relationships okay. Like, lend people money with the intention of never getting it back, and everything will be okay. Stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard out there. Oh yes, I tell people off. You should see me. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you know how to stand out for yourself, because people like you, you're very kind, you're very sweet, you seem to give people the world. From my perspective, of course. I don't know you that well, but like from my perspective, you've been nothing but sweet. And I don't want people to like take advantage of that. Okay, I think I missed a few twos, but that's okay. We're here to fill in those twos. Shut in. Oh my god, yeah, I'm a Mori. That's why I hate him so much. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not a shut-in. Also, I don't like it when people like kin shut-ins. Like obviously, characters have problems. Like you could like them and stuff, but like when people kin them, like you know, hikikomori or very depressed characters. For me, that this kind of seems like they're not like willing to improve themselves. It's the one way to like. It's one way to like relate to them, of course. But then like if you're just like I kin this character, he does nothing wrong, he's just a little baby. I'm just like, ew. It's so funny because in those fandoms, you kind of like know what kind of people to avoid based on who their favorite character is. It's like, extremely funny to me. I guess what I'm saying is your favorite character in a fandom and how you go about it really says a lot about you as a person now, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm in a better place now in all sorts of avenues, you know. I'm stronger, faster, smarter, more feral, more staying in my lane, and I'm happier for it. I don't really like people who don't listen to your compliments and ignore them. Oh yeah, I don't like that either. You know, even if you hello, hi Husa, welcome. Thank you so much for the comments you leave on my stream and trying to make them and everything. You're very, very sweet. Welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're having a very chill time. Shizu's very wise. That's right. I have 600 years of experience. 600 years of being scorned. Now all I focus on is trying to not go scorched earth on people. My friend, my very sweet friend, telling me never burn your bridges with people, and she's like very good at like having connections and stuff, and yeah. She's the type that keeps all her connections, and it's good because that's what helps you advance in your life as well. I'm not saying use people, I'm just saying, you know, don't burn bridges unless you absolutely want nothing to do with them ever. Which is definitely what I have done before. I'm not proud of it, but like I've definitely have done that before. But because I do that, I do not expect a single thing out of them, and nor should they expect a single thing out of me, and that's okay sometimes. 23. We're going to go do 23, which is V. We're gonna do V. Yes. I'm so glad. And then look at me now. Now I'm streaming. You guys are here to party. I'm having a good time. Oh, and I didn't play Stardew yesterday, but I did apply for a new job. You know, whatever. Just seeing what sticks. We're gonna do V. We're gonna do P. P is 21, so we're gonna do 21. Let's do that. 21. Gotta find it. Found it. You're doing amazing things, Shizu. Thank you, Missy. I wanna improve myself. Maybe after I finish improving myself in like productivity wise, I'm gonna try to improve myself socially. You know, I actually make pretty simple New Year's resolution. This sounds really stupid, but one year I was like, I'm gonna be hot, as in like I'm going to improve my style and everything, and like actually put like effort into like dressing myself and presenting myself in a different way. And you know what? I did it. I became hot. That was funny. That was a really funny New Year's resolution. But you know what? Being quote hot is like, it brings you a certain amount of confidence, especially if you think you yourself looks good to yourself. It's basically an extension working on your confidence, and that's very important. That was a resolution I did in college. Like I just came from like baby high school, and I was like, I'm gonna look good now. And that was good. That was good for me. You didn't become hot, you already were. Oh, you didn't? A Stardew stream would be fun. Aw, thank you. Maybe I would do a Stardew stream. I'll play some Stardew stream. I'll play some Stardew on my Twitch sometime. Did I say Twitch? My Nintendo Switch. Sorry, everything sounds like witch. Shizu isn't hot, you're scorching. Ah, thank you, thank you. I am flaming. Yeah. No, I'm happy with how I look now. Everyone should be happy with how they look. It's as long as you have a style you like, you got it going on. Prioritize being stylish, not trendy, is what I think. Like, even me, who was a fashion major, I don't keep up with trends. Like, ask me what the Pantone color is this year. I have no idea. I just remember, I think one of the year's Pantone color was, like, the same color as, like, 17's, like, album, whatever. I don't know. Stuff like that. Oh god, am I doing the right one? 4, yes. Okay, I am. I have to pay attention. Oh, the colors are so pretty. This is like pastel party over here. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, I wasn't looking at chat for a minute. Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming, Huso. Yeah, we have a very, very welcoming community. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for making people feel welcomed. All the time. It's very sweet of you guys. What does Pantone mean? Sorry, I never really pay attention to trend either. You know what? I don't even know what that means either, but Pantone, you are spelling it right, but like without the hyphen. It's basically the color of the year. I think it must be like, it's like the color like makeup and clothes come in. If someone could like look up what the Pantone color of the year so I could judge it, that would be nice, but also don't worry. I mean, maybe I'll look it up in between colors, huh? This chat is really nice. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Yeah, I hope you guys are expanding your worldview. You know what? I'm gonna look up Pantone color this year right now. Let me see. Pantone color 2022. It's like a it's periwinkle. I hate periwinkle. That's so funny. The Pantone color of the year is very peri. It's like the most like periwinkle I've ever seen. It's kind of like a mid-tone periwinkle. I guess I could show you guys on my phone. Oh, but you can't really see the color, sorry. But it's a periwinkle. Very peri, a shade of gray, purple, blue. Yeah. I think there is a good Pantone color like a couple of years ago that was like a kind of pink. I don't remember though. Wasn't there one that was like pink and blue? I don't know. I don't pay attention. I should at least pay attention to the Pantone color. At the minimum, but like, whatever, who cares? It's very dark periwinkle, yeah. Isn't that interesting? Periwinkle, huh? Very Perry. I like that his name is Very Perry, though. It is indeed Very Perry. Yeah, so isn't that fun? I like stuff like that too. Like the fact that there's like a color of the year every year, stuff like that. It's really fun. After this, I might look up the actual definition of Pantone and its importance and stuff. Oh, am I like blocking it a little bit? The bottom of your eyes look periwinkle? How dare you? Yeah, they probably are. It's kind of, yeah, you know what? I think they kind of are, huh? Crazy. We're all part of something that we hate, just a little bit. Now, aren't we? It isn't that bad of a color. Ugh, yeah, but like, I mean, I know there's worse colors, like some tones in like camouflage green, like, you know, the shit like yellow green tones. Those are really ugly. I should do a color ranking chart. That'd be funny. And then people would like throw hands with me. Oh, maybe I could do like Pantone color tier chart. That'd be funny. Dude, I'm just like doing shit that like no one would watch. I'm just kidding. It's just like, is this like, oh, Elden Ring? No, I'm gonna rank Pantone colors. Color ranking sounds fun. Yeah, we could all like throw my opinions into the court of public opinion. You guys could tell me I'm wrong or not, and I'd be like, no, that's impossible. I am always correct. I personally like periwinkle. It was very cute on you. No, I know. Thank you. I know. Don't worry. I think most people agree that, like, the shit brown, green, yellow is kind of really fucking ugly. Like, if that's somebody's favorite color, I'd just be like, can you see colors correctly? Oh my god. I hope you all could imagine exactly what color I'm thinking of. It is, like, almost bronzy, but is, like, green and, like, muted with a tinge of yellow to it. Oh, it's so gross. Yeah, okay, I'll look up a list of Pantone colors and we can do color ranking. That sounds really fun. Apparently, the Google is made to help ringers and designers specify and control colors for printing projects. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That color is a bit... yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do Pantone color ranking. Thank you guys for helping me decide on my streams for the next week. I think we got it. We got, Reddit readings. I might do r/relationship advice because that's just fucking funny. Like people are such a hot mess. And then I'll do also Pantone color tier chart. And then I'll do some diamond painting. Wow, there's no gaming next week at all. That's crazy. But we don't need to game to have a good time. In fact, I'd rather talk to you guys. That's kind of why, you know, it's good. Mori was okay, but then like I feel like when I'm talking, when I'm like reading, right? I'm just reading the game dialogue, and it's kind of hard to do commentary or like talk in between. Gaming takes all my brain cells. I love the hot mess Reddits. Yeah, me too. Again, it's so like I'm so glad that no matter what I'm going through in my life, at least I don't have to deal with this. Like the fucking am I the asshole roommate scenario? Am I an asshole for not doing everything for my pregnant roommate? Because you just like think about the scenario itself, right? And then you try to think about how you would handle that scenario, and you're just like, oh no. Because like it could very much happen to you if you have a random ass roommate. You don't know what kind of gotcha roll you're gonna get. You're gonna get either a really good roommate or you're gonna get a real shit spoiled roommate, right? People are crazy. You like to think crazy doesn't happen to you, but crazy could happen to anybody. It's because different girls like different things. I'll finish watching the stream. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to stay. You don't have to. We're gonna go to like 2 more hours. Please rest, and you could always catch the VOD, but I really welcome you here, okay, Huso? But don't worry. There's always the video to catch. I know it's stream a little bit late for you, but you know, it works for me. I might stream at 7 p.m. sometime. Right before another diamond painting session. It might be late for you guys, but we'll see. You could always catch the VOD. Boop. I'm looking at the 200 Pantone colors. They're pretty muted. Oh god, there's 200 of them. But you know what? That sounds fun. 200. You know what? That's less than Pokemon. Should I do smash or pass Pantone colors? I'm just kidding. I will smash everything in S tier. And everything in F tier could, like, go one-handed. Make sure you rest. Well, it's fine because the streams are really calming and nice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. We're here for a good calm time. Oh, I found a 4. This 4 should be right here. Up. Sleep could be important. You don't want to get sleep paralysis? Yeah, I don't want to get sleep paralysis. Spooky. Boop. Man. Every time this song comes up, I never get tired of it. I think it's called Lullaby for Werewolves. It's from DOVA-SYNDROME, like all the other songs. It is lovely. I might look on DOVA-SYNDROME to get more by this composer. So pleasant. Okay, we finished the peas. Let's get more peas. Does that mean there's a Pantone color in 1822? Huh. Maybe. Oh, not 200? Oh. Oh, so there's, like... 22 of them? When did Pantone start? Maybe I should sleep. Oh, no. Don't worry, Huso. You could always put this in the background as well, and then, you know, stream could end as you're deep asleep. I promise I won't scream. Well, no promises, but I won't scream loudly. How about that? I scream sometimes when I spill my beads, cause goodbye beads. This song is really emotional. It makes me feel comforted and nostalgic. Right? It's so lovely. Maybe, you know what? I think I'm gonna make it my ending song. It's so pretty. I'm thinking I might make it my ending song for my streams. Cause every time I hear it, I love it. And then the starting stream one, I like too. We have one straggler. I'm gonna bring it home to his friends. Oh, there's this game I want to show you guys so much. It's I think it's something princess. Maybe something princess and the blind prince. Maybe it's wolf princess and the blind prince. It is such a good little game that I've played before on my Switch, and I'll be more happy to play that on stream again because it's just so. It's my favorite dynamic. My favorite dynamic is like soft boy and like rough and tumble girl, you know? That's my favorite. Like, for example, Final Fantasy XIV, they have the twins Alphinaud and Alisaie. I love that Alphinaud is the one who's like the scholar, the bookish type, very formal and soft. And meanwhile, his sister, Alisaie, she's like a swordsman. That's like chef's kiss. Really, really good dynamic. I love that stuff. Oh, Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Yeah. And did I try Deltarune and Undertale? Yeah, I love Undertale. I also love Deltarune, but I haven't played chapter 1. I haven't played chapter 2. But I don't want to play chapter 2 on stream because I don't want to be distracted from enjoying it, so I might play it off stream. I love Undertale and Deltarune. The music is so beautiful. It is cozy time. Yeah, I'm gonna play Liar Princess and Blind Prince sometime on stream. It's short and lovely, and I'd actually really love to experience it again. Pantone Color started in 1962 and was founded in New York. Of course it was founded in New York. Thank you, Mood. You guys ever watch Project Runway? It's pretty funny. Man, I'm like vibing today. Before stream I cooked my meal and I cleaned my bunny's litter box, and then I opened the window, right? So everything just smells so fresh and beautiful. I'm getting the nice outside air. It smells like fresh hay. And yeah, it's just lovely. I feel like I'm outside. I feel like I'm outside having a picnic right now. Shizuka, was your favorite song of all time? Oh, that's really hard. The first song I think about, it's not my favorite song of all time, but I think about Charles or Shararu, you know, by Balloon, Vocaloid. It's like Sayonara Nataka Ita Soeto no ni. You know, that one of you familiar with Vocaloid songs, that's really good. One day I want to cover it. Not today. But one day. And then I really like Drakengard and Nier songs. I really like Kaine Salvation from the Nier series. Please look it up. I love that composer. It's amazingly beautiful music. And that's all I could think about on the top of my head right now. Thank you for asking. You should try another bite or two of my noodles. Yeah. I will eat it soon when I get a little bit more hungry, but I'm on a roll now. Do you have a favorite Vocaloid character? I used to like Len when I was younger, but like as far as like the songs go, I tend to like Flower songs the most, but I don't think I like Flower as much as I like the people who choose to use her, you know what I mean? Like for some reason all the songs lately that fucking slap, they use Flower, so I guess I like Flower. I like that Flower has a boyish design, even though she's a girl, right? It's cute. I'm still Vocaloid illiterate. You need to learn more. Oh, you know, I mean, you just kind of know they exist, right? It doesn't really matter. And you know Miku exists. That's about as much as you need to know. Somehow I became really sleepy. Oh, good. Feel free to sleep to the stream. After all, that's what calm, cozy streams are also good for. It's good to have it in the background to relax too. You going to sleep now? Good night, Huso. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. Feel free to come again. The ASMR is working, indeed. Nice. Thank you, Huso. Enjoy. Have sweet dreams. You guys are so snuffed. I will be soothing for you guys anytime. But yeah, I really love doing the train wreck Reddit posts because then as you noticed, we get a lot more participants too. I definitely don't mind lurkers, but everyone is just like so excited to give their opinion during the Reddit posts, and I'm just like, it's so fun. People are just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I know, right? I know, right? People are insane. Those are really fun. And then they help me like slow down to read, because I think I stumble reading a lot because I'm trying to read it fast. I just gotta learn to take my time reading. But like, the reason why I talk so fast is because I kind of don't want to waste people's time. But if people are here to see me, you know? Streaming is like, it builds your confidence in all sorts of ways. Bum. Bum bum bum. And let's see. Oh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Yahoo! Yaha. I kind of want to play Yoshi's Story sometime, but I don't know if I could get the retro games, maybe on my Switch. I'm not sure. I kind of don't want to mess with emulators either. But if Nintendo comes for me, no, I have the original cartridge of Yoshi's Island, okay? So it doesn't matter if I use an emulator, okay? I have the original right here. Unless my sister sold it, but it doesn't matter. I've bought it before, okay? How else do you think I played the original when I was a wee bab? Yahoo! I named all the Yoshis when I was a kid. Like, I feel bad though because I named the Black Yoshi mold. It deserves better. But then the thing is, like, when I was a kid, it's just so fucking funny that I knew what mold was as a child. It's because my mom is a microbiologist, so she's like, that's dirty, and talks about mold and stuff. So when I was a kid, I definitely knew what mold was. Man. Even though, like, we don't really see it too much in our house, right? Because my mom was very clean. But I guess it's good that she was clean, right? It's good to... Well, you know what? It's better to be a little bit dirty as a kid, because that's when your immune system's developing. I think I was raised too clean. But it's okay, I still ate Cheetos off the playground floor and stuff like that. Don't tell her. I mean, it was my Cheetos that I dropped, okay? It wasn't like random Cheetos that I found on the floor. It's totally fine. You don't have to talk quickly, it could be tiring. Stay at a comforting speed. You ain't wasting anyone's time. Thank you, Katato. Yeah, no, it's just reflection. When I say negative stuff about myself like that, it's like stuff I already overcame, so you don't have to worry. But thank you, it's good to know. You reassure me. Very soft of you. It's good to be chill sometimes. That's something I learned when I was presenting to people in class too. You have to slow down when you talk. Cause like it makes everything clearer, and like things aren't like going as like slow as you think it is. Because when you present, if you're not used to presenting, everything feels like it's so slow, you just want to get it over with. But no, you have to like take your time. So your voice is clear, and then you're making enough time for the presentation, and then all that stuff. That's why rehearsing helps. God, I hated presenting in front of the class. I mean, I don't mind it, actually. I saw this really funny Reddit post, though, that was just like, hey, you guys do the project, and then, like, I'll present it. Like, they would, like, find the most, like, socially awkward group of people, and then they would, like, suggest that to them. They would be like, if you guys do the project, I'll present it for you. And then they would go for it. And that's, like, the funniest fucking thing. And he was like, I'm sorry, I feel bad for it now. And then everyone's like, no, actually, presenting is part of the work, so you're doing fine, especially if there's an agreement beforehand. But I just think it was so fucking funny that person went out of his way to find, like, socially inept people to, like, suggest that. What a Chad, honestly. It should be as funny as it is. I'm glad you're overcoming these things. That's really healthy to do. I'm proud of you. You're so inspirational in every way possible. Oh, thank you very much, Kotato. You're very sweet of you. Very kind of you. Public speaking was always so awkward. College really helped. Small little area and mandatory class. Yeah, and then the fact that everybody, like, understands that nobody wants to do it helps too, you know? Everyone's like, we get it. We understand. We don't want to do it either. Anyone who, like, laughs at you is a fucking asshole. Okay, V. We need to do a V. 23. Gonna do a V. Oh, and there's a 2 here. Sneaky little 2. Oh, there's an M here as well. Sneaky little M. I'm gonna find an M. M is 19. I'm gonna take out a 19. I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm back. Oh, you should go to sleep, Huso. It's okay. Welcome back, though. We're gonna be here till for about another hour. I know, right? We're almost done. We're actually making pretty good time. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand our territory each and every time, and then we're gonna be getting this done in no time. Yeah, yep. And then let's do H. We're gonna move on to the next colors now. Isn't it exciting to see all these new colors? I love it. Oh god. Okay, it'd be nice if I don't miss the hole. I don't have very good aim. Oh, you know what would be kind of like, you could see me be a little bit competitive, I suppose. I guess I could do Fall Guys. Like, Fall Guys won't be, like, horrible. I never won a game of Fall Guys, though. Has anyone been playing Fall Guys lately? I feel like it was really hot, like, a while ago, and then now nobody streams it anymore. You're doing a lot more candy. It's like an hour earlier. That's why you must treasure the long boy. Yeah, maybe the long boy is helping, you know? More candy. Putting away the candy. Oh god, the candy is spilling. Okay, it's fine. There's still some candy. They're so pretty. I love how they shine. They're just like, oh god, they're just like little plastic, but they got like nice shiny qualities. It's the little facets on them. It's amazing. Be multifaceted like these, and then you too can shine. You don't want to be flat. If you're just a flat, one-dimensional bitch, you're just gonna be a stone. You won't shine at all. But if you're multifaceted, and you apply yourself in many places, you'll shine like a diamond. Alright. Let's do the next few. So we're gonna do 6. Oh, there's a 1. There's a single 1. I have to open up the 1 for that single 1. Alright, let's get that 1 out of the way. And see you draw some earlier. Hopefully your buns don't come by. Yeah, you know what? My rabbit's sleeping behind me. She's so cute. She's just like, I'm full of pellets. I'm happy. So I guess I'm gonna stuff her full of pellets before I stream now. Gonna fuck up her dinner time, but like, who cares? It's fine. I'll just give her vegetables during dinner time. She's so full of pellets and happy. It's so cute. Don't tell her, but I give her like half as much pellets as my boy, because I give her more fresh veggies, because I don't know. She's like, she can't help it. Her breed gets fatter. Like, legitimately, her breed is just like more prone to being fat. she's like 10.6 pounds and my boy is 8.4 pounds and I'm like, oh no. oh no, she's so strong. I love her so much. She gets lots of snacks. You know what? She does get lost snacks. You feel lucky seeing bunny pictures? Oh, I'm glad. Maybe one day I'll hook up the USB camera to my bunnies, but not today. I'm gonna put down that 1. The single 1. I opened that for the single 1. Right there. And there's a single L I should get to. What is L? I don't think we opened L yet. L is 18. Okay, sure. I'll take it out. Why not? Look at all this candy. Let's do 18, huh? Yep, 18 is not opened yet. That's fun. And then we're gonna do Y, as in why aren't you open? 25. 25. Where are you? 25. 25 is Y. Oh, I'm itchy. And then we're gonna do H, I guess. H is 15. Be right there. Alright, here we go. We're going to the brown zone. Brown. Very nice. The single one is very special. She must be heavy to carry? No, because she doesn't let me hold her. Rabbits don't like being picked up. Well, my rabbits don't, which is fine. I respect their space. I think if I was less of a cup, I could, like, pick them up, but, like, I'm just like, no, I respect that you don't like being picked up, so I won't pick you up. You're cute. I love bunnies so much, but they love to like be with me and stuff, and that's just so rewarding. Cute bunnies. Sometimes my boy doesn't even like being pet, and I'm like, damn, okay. But sometimes he likes being pet. He was like, oh, I just want some pets right here. And I'm like, okay, baby boy. Wouldn't you have to carry her for the vet? Yeah, I put her in a carrier and then I carry her through there. It's so funny. Whenever she comes back from the vet, she looks so traumatized, but like not really. Like as in like her eyes are wide, she's breathing really heavily as if like they assaulted her, but then like they didn't. All they did was fix her and then she's totally fine afterwards when she gets home. She's so dramatic. 18. And then she's the one who hurts them, like I told you. We took her for nail clipping and she scratched the shit out of the vet technician. It was like 3 lines of like claw marks on the vet technician's arm, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Now I feel the need to warn people about her, because and then like I took her to emergency vet, right? And then they were like, oh, she was very very squirmy, made me nervous, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I love her so much, my little fighter. She's so cute. I love rabbits. They are my pride and joy. Okay, 15 is H. Let's do H. Do you have to clip her nails from time to time? I try, but like you know, I'm just gonna have to vet or someone else do it. Like there's someone who like house sits rabbits, so I kind of like came in contact with her and I was like, hey, can you come over to my house and clip my rabbit's nails, and I could pay you for that, like not house sitting, but like come by and cut her nails. And she referred me to someone else, but then I didn't have my rabbits vaccinated at the time, so she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't. But like Vivi's nails are getting long. It's been like 4 months since I took her to the vet, right? So I might contact her again and be like, hey, my rabbits are vaccinated now, so can you like clip her nails? And then I will warn her. I'll be like, she has dark nails and she's very feisty. I hope you could help me out. What's their name? My girl's name is Vivi, short for Velvet, short for Velveteen. And then my boy's name is Spock, because my dad is a Trekkie and he named him. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? He does look like a Spock. I mean, he's kind of dumb looking, and Spock is smart, but for some reason, like, it suits him. I don't know. Spock! Spock! So cute. Well, I guess, you know, live long and prosper is really good for a pet, right? Live long, Spocky boy. Live long. My sweet, sweet boy. I want him to live as long as, like, he can. I remember you said your parents named the— oh yeah, well, Vivi, yeah, I didn't really know what to name her anyway. Like, I brought her back from the, oh, you're right. Yeah, I brought her back from the adoption agency. And her name was Jessica, as in, like, Jessica Rabbit. And I'm like, this is I don't want this name for you. That's a human name. And then, so I was like, oh, Mom, look at this rabbit. Because you know how Asian parents, like, my mom is probably like, I don't want another animal in the house. But I'm like, isn't she sweet? Why don't you name her so I can make her a little bit more attached to her? And then she's, like, petting her. And she's like, oh, Velvet. Because of the texture of her fur. And I'm just like, oh, okay, you know what? I mean, fine. That's not bad. And then her name's like Vivi now. Vivi. Did you know that the oldest rabbit was 18 years and 10 months old? That sounds lovely. I hope Spock beats it. It'd be really scary to be pinned down and get your nails cut. Well, you're supposed to hold them, so you kind of squeeze them. And like just hold him into place. Well, Spock is easily overpowered, and so was his sister Mocha. Oh, I named Mocha, by the way. Very easy to name. Sweet brown and white girl. And Vivi, actually strong. Actually very strong and slippery. And you don't want to like squeeze the life out of her, right? But like, oh my god, is she a fighter? And she got all this extra skin, so she's very slippery, like a fish. She's so cute. I love her so much. I just wish I could talk to her. I wish I could be, like, hey, if you let me clip your nails, you'll get all this treat. But because she's such stubborn little thing, we just clip her nails. No treat for her. I tried to bait her with a carrot at her cage. So she puts her claws up, like this is her cage, and then she would put her claws up like this. So then I would try to snip her nails when she does that, and then like eventually she just retracts them, and then she would just like stand on her hind legs and not put her nails on the cage. And so we can't do that anymore. And I was like, damn it, Vivi. And then not only that, I couldn't get her back feet, right? So I just have to take her to somewhere and get trimmed. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Every 4 months, yeah, whatever. And then she has her memory foam mat, right? She's like not a neglected rabbit. So even if her nails are a little long, I'm never going to have it so long that it like is like detrimental. She's fine. She's fine. She's so cute. She's so stubborn. Also, they don't even like the sound of me clipping my own nails. Like I try to clip my nails and then they would like stomp, which means like they hate whatever you're doing. So I was like, okay, I'll do it in a bathroom. So when I do it in the bathroom, they still stomp and I'm like, how dare you? I go out of my way to go to the bathroom, close the door and everything, and you still listen and stomp. It's so bratty. I know dog and cat translators exist, but bunnies aren't very loud. Let me see if bunnies translator exists. They don't. No, you can understand what Rabbit is saying. Like, if they stop, that means please stop doing whatever the hell you're doing. You're pissing me off. Just kidding. Not so much like that. They just, stomping is like a warning mechanism for, like, telling the Warren, like, there's danger. But if your rabbit is, like, stomping, like, casually, I guess, it just means they don't like what you're doing. Like, for example, when I scrape the, rice pot, my boy, he stomps. He's like, stop it. I don't like that sound. And I'm just like, that's too bad because I gotta scrape this rice pot. So bratty, so cute. I don't know, I kind of like it when animals are a little bit bratty. I think it's cute. I'm like, yes, tell me your preferences. Maybe I'll ignore them depending on what I'm doing, but tell it to me anyway. Okay, 9. We're gonna do A. We're gonna put this away, in 25, we'll put it away, Y. So, that's when they're angry, yeah. And there's a thing where if they flick their feet at you, that means they're, like, irritated at you and turn your butt at you and stuff like that. And I'm just like, whatever, I just pretend I don't see that. Like, and then, like, they flop over, they're comfortable, and you could read your rabbit's body language. And people say, you know, they don't know, oh, rabbits are very good at hiding their pain. But then it's like, if you pay attention to your animal, you could tell when they're, like, in pain, you know? Like, for example, my girl was, like, laying out. When she had her stomachache, she was, like, laying out, which is kind of a normal position. But then, like, she kept on shifting and moving and seems kind of, like, uncomfortable, right? And, like, not only that, she was breathing very hard. Like, her little nose is, like, breathing really hard and she's, like, squinting. And so I'm like, oh, baby girl. So she had a stomach ache, and then we took her to the ER, and now she's fine. Pumped her full of fluids and everything. And they sent me, you know, the syringe feeding, and I was just like, God, Vivi, you better get better, because I'm not going to syringe feed you. I mean, I will if I have to, but then we both won't like it. And then she felt better. She was hopped up on pain medicines when she was home, so it was really funny because she was like high. She was like eating some hay when she came home, but she would fall asleep in the middle of eating hay because she was hopped up on pain medicine. And then she was like spacing out, like she had like a 1,000-yard stare, and because she lived through it, I think it's really funny now. I've heard of stomping, but I never knew the foot flicking thing. That's so cool. Yeah, they're cute. And then if they bite you, kind of like biting at your legs or like something like that, means you're in their way, and they nudge you with their nose and stuff. And I'm just like, you're the one who wants to pass, go around me. I was here first, but I accommodate them. I suck my legs in. I'm like, fine. Guess I'm in your way. This is 6, right? Oh, it is. I've heard that bunnies can scream in a high pitch when they're absolutely traumatized, and that fear can kill. Oh, yeah. They do scream. I hope to never hear my rabbit scream. And you know what? Baby boy, 10 years in, never screamed. I'm like, good. My girl, when she was like going through like puberty or whatever, his twin, Mocha, she barked like a prairie dog. Like she barked and I was like, what the fuck? And then she doesn't do it often, but she did it like twice, so I know I'm not crazy. Like she did it once with me and once with my mom. And then my mom was like, she barked. And I'm like, oh yeah, she did bark. And then she doesn't do it when she's older. Very cute though. I don't care if it's like a territory thing or like whatever. I'm like, that's adorable. Yeah, she barked. It's kind of like a squeak bark. It's like, you know, like, not like bark, bark, bark. It's like, you know? Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, and I love it when they sneeze too. Sometimes they get water up their nose like a dumbass and they sneeze. I'm just like, learn how to drink. Bunnies. Okay, 6. I think we got all the 6s. And let's do 7, huh? How old is she now? Oh, she dead. But she would have been 10 years old. Yeah. No, I took her, she had the similar kind of stomach issue as Vivi. But the difference is she did not have, the emergency room was different and they didn't know how to deal with her, so they diagnosed, not only did they put her under anesthetic, they did a x-ray on her and then they found out nothing was really wrong with her, but then they tried to do a urine sample, they weren't able to get anything, so they just kind of like misdiagnosed her as having a UTI when what she was having was GI stasis. Oh fuck! I spilled. So then, yeah, do I blame them for her death? Yeah, I kind of do. They just weren't very experienced with rabbits, clearly. So when I took Vivi in, I was just like, should I actually take her in? Because last time I went to emergency, I was charged $600 and I got a dead rabbit. And I just want to know if I should keep her comfortable here or not. Like, just at home. And then my vet, thank God I have a good vet now, she reassured me that she would even like call the emergency during like her off time to let her know what's going on and to be there if they don't know how to treat a rabbit, and that really reassured me. And then from then also, I also was like, okay, please give her an IV, because they didn't give Mocha an IV, and I think fluids would have really helped in general. But yeah, poor baby. I feel so bad still. They didn't know how to deal with rabbit, I assume, even though they said they take rabbit. Anyway, Vivi's vet bill was like $300, and guess what? She's very much alive now, so things worked out. But I still feel bad for my baby girl. I loved her. And then, you know, it's so sad because Spock and her are bonded, right? Sorry for the downer, but you know what? If you plan on getting a rabbit, know they're considered exotic pets, and you have to definitely find like places that are equipped to handle rabbits. Because if you don't know what's going on, you don't know as an owner how to handle rabbits, and then your vet is kind of like, I don't know, and then they don't fucking inform you, you're gonna end up with a dead rabbit. It was so sad. God damn it. Poor Mocha. It's okay. Sorry for the downer. Looks like malpractice to me, right? Yeah, poor baby. 6 years, 9 months. You know what? We loved her very much for those 6 years. She always had stomach aches, you know? She always had stomach aches, and she seems like a very stressed out rabbit in general. But she and Spock were, like, bonded, and they got together quite well. Even during summer, they would, like, lie next to each other. And it was very sweet. But you know what? I like to think Spock is doing well. He seems very happy still. Like, I was so afraid that he was going to be depressed after Mocha died because, you know, he's, rabbits can get heartbroken, you know? But he seemed fine. And he does his little binkies, and he seems to be, like, in retirement now. Like, she was the dominant of the pair anyway. So, I mean, maybe he's okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's better that she's dead, but I'm just saying he's coping well with it. I was really glad he's, like, head empty. And then, And then he would what he did in the beginning was I would give him like their pellet amount together, right? So like a whole cup of pellets. And then afterwards I would give him like only half a cup of pellets. And then he would save half of it for her. And I was just like, oh my god. I was just like, oh my god. Baby boy, you don't have to save it. It's all yours. Ah! God, that was... Anyway, my point of telling that was animals are very, very, very sweet. And they, like, you know, they have feelings and they know what's going on, you know? They consider their partners and everything. I fucking love animals. I know, saving the pellets. Oh my god, when I told my mom, that made her so fucking sad. I was just like, fucking saving this pellet. Oh god, I spilled it. I'm getting all distracted. That's okay. We were here to pick up our mess. I love animals, I know, right? Oh my fucking god, Spock, my baby boy. Isn't that the sweetest, saddest thing you've ever fucking heard? Oh gosh. My pellets! I mean what is this? My beads. I'm flicking my beads everywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna stand up later and have all the beads pour out. I love animals. Animals are the best. But look, we're almost done. We're just gotta do a few more randos and then like do the 3s. And then maybe I'll bring back Long Boy. Pellets, crunchy diamonds, yeah. I mean, yummy. Anyway, yeah. It's really cute. Take such good care of your animals. Thank you, thank you. I really try. I try my best. I just want my animals to have a good life. It's so sad if they can't have a good life because I'm incompetent. But yeah, you know what? At least I tried. I don't regret the vet bill. I think it sucked that it was like $600 and then a dead rabbit. But you know what? Better than not doing anything. Better than not taking her to the vet, or else I would feel even worse. Yeah. Do you know why your bunny's barking? Oh yeah, because you think she's happy. Thank you. No, she's really cute. She was very alert. She was kind of like a prairie dog. I see in Japan they have prairie dog pets. That's pretty cute too. Okay, let me get these 6s down. That's so expensive. They didn't do it properly. Fucking right though. All they did was milk me of my money. Like, she didn't need an x-ray and she didn't need to be put under and By the way, yeah, if you ever get like a rabbit, do like general anesthetic for like last resort because yeah, it's pretty bad. General anesthetic is pretty stressful on the body. Whatever, no, but you know, I have my redemption arc. Vivi had the exact same thing wrong with her and then yeah, it was handled much better and I feel better for it. Man, my bunny's so fragile. I just want to be hardy. And then during that time it was funny too, because oh god, stop spilling. Because during that time I was worried for Spock, because he was like getting fucking old. Like, it was like before his 10th birthday, and I'm like, just make it to 10, bud. Make it to the big 2 digit. And then like, while he was being derpy and fine, Vivi was like, my stomach hurts. And I was like, oh god. So cute. Yeah, Spock's always like my head empty, good boy. Sometimes, you know, boy animals actually are very like chill. I feel like girl animals tend to be a little bit more stressed out and more like intense. And actually with like cats, boy cats tend to be more affectionate or whatever. But of course if you have like, it's just a gendered thing, right? Probably even gender stereotype, but like, you know, there are trends with like the hormones and stuff and the natural selection. Like I think girl animals tend to be more alert, right? Because they're like have potential to be mothers. And yeah, it just helps survival if they're a little bit more that way. Stuff like that. But yeah, boy animals are head empty. I gotta say. I'm like, I want this boy animal because he's gonna be head empty. And you know what? I'm always right. I'm always right. Like, I'll... Like, Okay, it's kind of like fucked up, but not really, because like I thought I could only have one rabbit, so they're like a litter, right? So I chose Spock first, right? Even though like I would love to have Mocha, I chose Spock first because he's a boy, and I was like, I know how boy animals are. Their heads are so fucking empty. I know he's gonna be like good. And then my mother was like, why didn't you choose this one, Mocha? She was a brown and white rabbit. And then I'm just like, oh, because, you know, I thought I could only have one. But then we went back for Mocha, and then they're bonded since then. Because, you know, they're siblings from the same litter. So fucking cute. She's so cute. But I was right. Like, she was, like, a lot more alert. And a lot more, like, stressed out. But she was such a wonderful rabbit. Of course I love her. And, you know, she was, like, dominant. I remember, we reunited them, and they were trying to establish dominant, and then, like, Spock, like, humped her in the face. And we were like, Spock, no! So we, like, yelled at him. And then, she ended up humping him, and we're just like, oh, you know what? Sure. And Spock was just like, okay. So, you know what? Okay, the double standard works both ways. And then, unfortunately, she kind of learned to hump him when she wanted food. I didn't mean to do that, but like, I just wanted her to stop humping him. So I quickly give her the food, but then after that, she kept on like doing that. And you know what? Spock was okay with it. He was just like, we're gonna get food after this. Yeah, I hope you get some rest, Huso. I'm sorry we're talking about rabbit humping. Yeah. Spock was just like, I want some food too, so, you know, it's all good. And then I'm pretty sure he let her dominate her because, like, when it came banana time, it was like all bars off. He pushed her out of the way for banana each time. And yeah, he would gobble it up. He loves banana. They both love banana. I remember we had to like separate Spock and Mocha for when they're during their puberty, you know, right before we could spay and neuter them. And she would eat very slowly. She would eat her banana very slowly, very leisurely, like a little lady. And then Spock would just gobble it down no matter what. But when she was with Spock, she had to gobble her treats down. And then I remember we gave them too many treats in a day, like banana, apple, yummy yummy. And then Mocha got a stomach ache. Like, not a life-threatening one, but she got a stomach ache. And we're just like, oh no. And then so we had to like tone down on the treats. But Spock was fine. He was like, whatever. Yummy yummy. But yeah, they can't have too many treats. Because yeah. Mocha. It's okay. I didn't want Spock to get fat anyway. So it's hard because like if your animal is like too fat, that also counts as neglect, even though you just want to feed them, you know. The balance. The animal relies on you. You gotta make sure that everything's all balanced. That's actually good advice. Yeah, just lay down. Lay down, turn the brightness off, relax. I'll take you to Dream World. Separating your bunnies is definitely a good idea. Yeah, we have to because they're male and female, right? And rabbits aren't aunties. They don't discriminate. They're just like, wow, I want to bang. And I'm just like, I don't condone this. So yeah, I had to separate them. It was cute though. Mocha spent some time in my sister's room because that's how we like, when I didn't have enough room in my room to separate them like that. So she roomed with my sister for a few days, and also in the recovery stage too, right? Because they had to recover from being spayed and neutered. And Mocha like tugged a blanket off my sister once when she was sleeping, and my sister was like, Mocha, what the fuck? Because she was like in a cage, and I guess the blanket was like kind of peeping into it, and then she just like tugged it off of her. So cute. My sweet girl. Oh, we had them during since they're young, right? So at a certain point, we have to separate them for a while, and then reunite them after we spay and neuter them. Or else we're gonna have we're gonna have a lot more bunnies. It's interesting that we knew when to do it. I guess when they started peeing on my leg, on my foot, that was my cue to separate them. And yeah, they're neutered and spayed, so they're able to be back together. And Mocha, the humping wasn't like for sex. The humping for her, especially female rabbit to male rabbit, is just a show of dominance. Look at this. We have all the threes left. Okay, let's look. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Wow, beautiful. Let's do our threes. Yeah, wow, this ended up being a rabbit stream. Every stream is a rabbit stream. I'm glad they could be together. Humping dogs too could be a dominance thing, yeah. Isn't it crazy? It's funny, because it's just like, I mean, I don't think the humping, like, was, like, painful, because she just grabs Spock and, like, just, like, humps him, but, like, she doesn't have anything, right? So I'm just like, oh, looks soft. I'm sure it's fine. And Spock was, like, very whatever about it. If he is eating, he just eats. He's just like, whatever. This is my life. It was much better than Spock humping her, let me tell you that. I'm so unbelievably late. Oh my god. Well, we're almost at the finish line. We're at the threes. Maybe, just maybe, we could do a little bit more after this. We'd have a half hour left. We could probably do another row. Not sure. Or we could just or we could just hang, you know? So many options. Why is it worse if Spock does it instead? I don't know. Double standard, because he has a PP, right? I didn't want him to, like, do it to Mocha, but since Mocha doesn't have a PP, I was like, you know what? Okay. It's so sparkly and shiny. Sure, it was a double standard, but you know what? It's okay, you could apply double standards to animals. Even humans, I mean... No, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm just saying, if you have a PP and you hump, it's a lot more intimidating. Meanwhile, Mocha, just a soft little stuffed animal. Actually, rabbits are very stuffed animal presenting. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a long boy. Sus, right? Ugh. Oh no, my long boy. It's already a mess. It's a bloodbath. Do you have any stuffies currently? I have a stuffed tanuki, that's about it. Because I really like tanuki. I try not to keep too many stuffed animals or anything around other than display because, Oh! Actually, I have a, I have a commissioned stuffed animal for display that's of me. I'll show you guys, because it's a hand cam, right? One moment. A tanuki is a yokai, it's a raccoon dog, but in real life it's an animal. It's a raccoon dog, so it's like a canine that looks like a raccoon. One moment. Alright. You know Tom Nook for Animal Crossing? I think he's a tanuki. He is a tanuki. I like Tom Nook. I would smash him. I'm just kidding, I would not. He's too OG-san for me. Oh, actually there is Animal Crossing art of him in red that I can't, like, erase from my mind, though I wish I could. Here's one that's not the one I'm talking about, but here's like a display plushie I have. Isn't it cute? Oh god, you can't even see it. Let me hope I don't reveal anything. This is a moth mouse. It's by somebody on Etsy. Lumichi on Etsy. Very cute. It's like she comes out with certain editions. This one is pink and blue, so I had to get it, you know. Isn't it adorable? And it has like little beans. It has little beans. Sorry, you couldn't hear me because it was like stuffing it. And then here's my commission I got, Shizuka Dia, from my original concept is kind of like an Animal Crossing character. Like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm not sure. I think the Animal Crossing character came first. So, you know, this is Shizuka. It's me. I'm a deer. And it's really nice. I think it's Pocket Gremlin on Twitter. And I could have gotten like a totally original shirt, but I didn't have my Chinese design back then. So I just have this dreamy sweater. And let me put this camera down. If you roll it up, it has a flower pattern. Hold on. You can't really see it, but the body, it has a flower pattern spots. You know, like how deer have spots? Yeah. That's so cute to see. Yeah. Thank you. It's cute, huh? Yeah, very kawaii. And then I designed a turnaround for it. So like, look, there's like heart ears. And actually, my ears, you can't see it, but they're supposed to be hearts like this. Very fucking ooh, right? I'm very kawaii. Yeah, as you can see, his eyeliner is different, right? And then he doesn't have the diamond eyes yet, because this is like his beta version, right? Because this is the Animal Crossing version. But I think it's still very cute. And then, like, yeah, I was careful to give her the colors for the dreamy sweater. And yeah, I really like it. And then the tail is also a heart. And, you know, my hooves. This is really, really well made. I'm really happy about it. And if you roll up his sleeves, there's the detail on the body too. It looks like the hooves. And then look, the yokai markings, and then the little dot eyebrow, and then she added the blushies. It's a very, very good plush. It was worth it. It was like, I don't know, like $300 or something like that. $300 to $400. I don't remember. Oh god, I almost threw it into my noodles. Okay, I'm putting it on my couch. Thank you for humoring me. It looks like it's made from a proper company. It's even better. It's made by independent, full of love and care. And then, you wanna know the germaphobe in me? I was just like, I saw her pose, that the commission she does, like, outside on the grass, and I was like, can I make a request? If you pose my, Animal Crossing character, can you make sure it doesn't touch outside? Thank you. Just like me. Yeah, that would have been bad. Yeah, thank you for letting me share. That's really fun. I keep the Shizuka plush as a display at my entryway. And then I keep the moth mouse in my room. Since you're done, you should try some more noodles if you're hungry. Yeah, I am a little bit hungry, huh? More noodles. The egg. I kind of want to do a spicy noodle stream, right? Wouldn't that be fun? I'll prepare it on stream too, so you can see how I like to prepare it. And I'll make sure to take a break after that so I could like die. Like, spicy noodles doesn't make me sick, but it sure gives me like not a stomach ache, but like you know how it is, right? If you eat too spicy. So I have to make sure I'm not doing anything the next day is all. But I enjoy it. It's worth it. Tastes good and it's fun. Again, it's another thing my mom's like, don't do that. Because I'm like rubbing my stomach the next day at dinner. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I just ate spicy noodles. And she's like, you can't eat spicy noodles anymore. And I'm like, Mom! But she's not here. But what I'm gonna do is buy one packet. So I don't go crazy and eat it more often. But I like it. It's really cathartic, don't you think? If you eat, sometimes I eat spicy stuff when I'm like stressed. Because it's kind of like a form of self-harm. But like it tastes really good. And it's not like actual self-harm, you know what I mean? And it's just like really like cathartic. Sometimes you just wanna like do something a little bit self-destructive but not actually hurt yourself. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like the reason why people like go to those like what's it called? Those like anger rooms, what they do is they have like special rooms filled with like porcelain and stuff you could smash. Like you pay to smash things there. And yeah, you know. That's unique. I'm not sure if that's a good habit, but yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people, well, at least a lot of people. I know like at least a couple of people who understand, like, they want to eat spicy food when they're feeling stressed out. Yeah, they're smash rooms. But yeah, it's not healthy, but it's like, you know, it's a thing. And I don't need to do it. I think it's really unhealthy if I feel like I need to do it. But it's just one of those things I just kind of want to do. Feels good. Smash rooms. Yeah, anyway, spicy noodle stream one day, and don't worry, it will not be a case of self-harm. It'll be a case of just me being like, I want to do this. I don't really eat for coping, but I can understand why you do destructive things. Yeah, it's the same feeling. You just kind of want to be a little bit destructive. But like not like in a way to actually like hurt yourself or others, because that's not good. That's really not good. But like I don't like eat to cope. Well, I guess you know what? That is a way of eating to cope, isn't it? That's very interesting. I guess I don't consider it because you know, usually people who eat to cope, they overeat, right? For comfort. But I eat for harming. I eat to suffer. Just kidding. I only spicy noodles. Only spicy noodles I eat to suffer. And honestly, it's because it tastes really good. Yeah, spicy noodles, good destructive. Unless you eat it too often, then you get an ulcer. And that'd be bad. I actually hear in Korea, it's kind of common for people to get ulcers because like their food is too spicy. Certain foods. But I'm not saying all Koreans, okay? I'm just saying... And then they have coffee, right? Coffee is really popular in Korea. I'm just saying... there's a... high risk. They have, you guys see, stuff like on Korea and like how they kind of won't give foreigners like the full spicy because they can't handle it. And the foreigners like... I can handle it, give me the spicy, and they're like, okay, and then they give it to them, and they're like, it's too spicy. But I'm pretty sure if the foreigner insists, they don't, like, demand them to make something less spicy after such a warning, you know? But, oh my god, I'm sure, apparently, maybe once upon a time, they must have given foreigners spicy, right? And then it must have been too spicy for them, so now they have to warn them. It's like every sign has its story. Wow, look at this, we're done! We're done! Isn't that nice? Oh wait, no we're not. There's one missing. Let me see. Something I started doing was biting carrots, not baby carrots, but big carrots because they're hard and a nice way to let out anger. Yeah! You know, it's similar to that. You just want to be a little bit destructive. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't necessarily want to hurt yourself, but you just want to, like, you ever tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go batshit? Or something like that. What does that mean? I don't really know. Bright and sparkly, yeah! I heard about the spice in Korea, yeah. Ulcer, sorry, ulcer. U-L-C-E-R. It's like when you get, like, a thummy injury inside. It's kind of like... Have you ever gotten a mouth, not canker sore, but you know, it's kind of like white. Like a mouth... maybe it is a canker sore. But I swear, the ones I have is not from, like, herpes or anything. It's from, like, biting myself or whatever. It's like a Chinese thing. It's called, like, feiji. It's like... It happens if you have, like, a... unbalance, disturbance in the force in your body. It's like a whole like Chinese thing. You're supposed to eat like a certain temperature of food. If you eat too much hot stuff, you start getting feiji, which is like that white thing in your mouth and all that stuff. And you just have to ride it out. I'm just sick of bottling up, if it makes sense. Yeah, don't you just want to go ham? Some people scream into pillows and stuff like that. I was never a screamer. I don't find screaming to be cathartic because I don't want people to hear my pain. I want people to I want to be quiet. I want people to ask what's going on. Because usually it's not like I'm trying to get attention, actually. Is usually I'm just like, I need to deal with this. Beautiful! Beautiful! Looks so good. I used to bite my skin as well. Carrots are a good replacement. Oh, that is bad. I knew someone who would bite the heck out of the back of his hand, and I was like, are you okay, dude? That's a very bad habit. Biting yourself is a very bad habit. I used to get tons of canker sores as a kid, and not too frequent now. Yeah. So, basically an ulcer is just like a sore in your stomach. And you could imagine how painful they must be and how hard it must be to heal, right? Because your stomach is always full of acid, right? So you have to be very careful. You have to do things to like minimize the acid in your stomach when you have an ulcer and everything. And it's just something you don't want to have. I don't know what makes you prone to have one, but I hope I don't find out. And also, as you see me prepare the spicy noodles, you'll also see me put like eggs and mayonnaise on it, so it's going to damper it. And not only that, you're probably only gonna see me eat half of it because it's really spicy. Especially I haven't had it in a really long time. Yes. So shiny. I can't stop the habit, but there are healthy alternatives. Yeah, there are healthy alternatives. I can't think of an unhealthy thing I'm doing right now, aside from my sleep schedule. And the only alternative for that is to just, I don't know, sleep earlier. Wow. Look at it! It's beautiful! Oh my gosh! I'm really excited. Look at this. This is gonna be a really pretty area to do next time, don't you think? Yeah. I almost want to do it now, but like, I don't really think I should do this for more than 3 hours at a time. Wow, I'm so excited. We're gonna do this next time. Pretty. We have like 20 minutes. I guess I can mark it off for next time. Let's do that. Since it's pretty much the same colors, maybe we could do this big bunch. Okay. I think... When should I start? Let's mark it off for now. Coming along so prettily, Shizuka. You know, if I told you that crying is a healthy coping mechanism, but I found if you cry for hours, it becomes a bad coping mechanism. Yeah. Yeah, crying is definitely a thing that I personally do in private if I have to. I don't like crying in front of other people. It makes me feel weak. I know it's not a sign of weakness, okay? But like, it just makes me feel too vulnerable, right? And that is not the position I want to be in around people. But that's because of my personality. You already have like an idea of my personality, right? And it's just like, I'm a very like guarded person who doesn't like to show people things out of my control. Like crying would typically be out of my control, right? So I don't want people to see that. Maybe very toxic masculinity TM, but you know, we can't all be perfect. We all have flaws. Would you say you used to cry more when you were younger? Yeah, of course, for sure. There's so much shit going on when you're younger, you know? And actually, even then, I feel like I didn't cry often. I know my sister cries a lot. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I think it also depends on the personality, your hormones, and all that crap, right? But, you know, if crying helps, it helps. I think it's good that if you could cry for a short time and get it all out, it's fine. Sometimes I cry when not cry, but I like tear up when I watch something and it's like super cringe. I have no idea why. Like the thing I'm watching is like embarrassing and then it makes me tear up. I don't know why. I think it's really funny that does. Should we actually try to do this entire area next time? Next time on Dragon Ball Z? Let me see. Let me section off the one here. Because like this is pretty much the same colors. Like maybe we could actually do that next time, huh? Kind of excited. Nice. It depends on your mental state a bit, yeah. You're very sensitive to Katato, that could also be very guarded too. Yeah, I mean, I could cry. I'd just rather, like, run away and cry, you know, right? Like a shoujo protagonist. But it's like not running away so you could catch me. Running away so I don't have to expose myself. I'm just like, don't look at me. But most guys don't like crying in front of people, you know? It's just a thing. It's a societal thing. But, you know, I'm better. I'm fine. If I cry in front of somebody, it's not the end of the world. I just prefer if it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? I know this stream's ending soon. I just got here, but I gotta go, guys. Thank you for coming, Alpha. I hope you enjoyed. Isn't it nice? We're gonna do this next time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're gonna do this. But it's coming along swimmingly, and I'm excited. Look at all the Ds. I really like doing the whites. I've been a lot more cry sensitive. I suppose puberty adds to it. Oh, yeah, right. I forget how young you are sometimes. Yeah. If you are a teenager, especially, I think you just do it. Because there are only so many things you can control, right? If crying helps you, absolutely cry when you want, you know? Because you could probably grow out of it too if you don't like doing it. But if you like doing it, it's fine. Like, for example, Imarichu on YouTube, she cries a ton. She has a really good video about crying I think you'd like to watch. She talks about how, you know, she just cries randomly and then she gets over it and it helps her a lot. And I'm pretty sure she's in her early to mid-20s, you know? Yeah, I'll make an eating stream. I feel you, Shizu. Oh, thank you, Missy. Yeah. So, cry. It's totally okay. Not because you're of your gender or whatever it is. It's just like, if it helps you, fucking do it. There's no shame in your game. I'm gonna check that out later. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, Imarichu. She's like a YouTuber who's also being a VTuber. Yeah, her video on crying is good, and I think you would like her other animatics. She's a very sweet person. We have 10 minutes. 13 minutes or so. I want to finish these noodles. You can see me chew on my VTuber model. I also like watching Jaden animations. Yeah. Okay, so you got her searched up on your YouTube, right? Yeah, definitely give her a check out. I love her stuff. Nom nom nom. Yeah, garlic noodles with a little bit of spice. You can see these red pepper flakes. Usually my mom would make garlic noodles for me and then just like oyster sauce. Maybe she adds spice to it after. But lately I've been putting like a little bit of red pepper flakes to add some spice and it tastes really good. And then I put egg. I put the onsen egg. I'll show you the egg contraption. Let me show you the Daiso egg contraption. I hope I don't get water everywhere. One moment. Yeah, it was full of water, so it was a good thing I checked. Okay. This is the egg contraption. What you do is you put the egg in here. And then, you put water to cover the egg. And then you cover it, right? And then you put it in a microwave at like 500 and something watts. For like, I don't know, like 50 seconds. So, for me, I have to half power my microwave. I have to reduce the power to like around half. And then you get a perfectly poached or like, you know, onsen egg. You know how they boil eggs in onsen? You get that kind of texture and it's really good. And I use it a lot. I'm shocked. If you go to Daiso, their egg contraptions all work. It's amazing. I'll show you another one. You never seen her use it? Oh yeah, her model is pretty. Everyone wants to be a VTuber now. Actually, it makes sense for her to be a VTuber, but people are like, why aren't you in your black and white outfit? And she's like, calm down, it's not going anywhere. And then this is the egg timer I have. It's a cat one. I also have a chicken one, but I don't know where it is right now, but like, it turns white. So like, you put it in of your eggs, and then it lets you know when it's hard, medium, or soft. I usually do like 7-minute eggs, but this is good to tell me what level my eggs are. Yeah, my eggs are at. Very cool. And this is my noodle bowl I got from a Korean market. And I really like them. I have a blue one of it as well. It's usually if things come in pink and blue, I feel compelled to buy it. Something comes over me and I just buy it. One pink and one blue. I watched a lot of Marisha's stuff when you were younger. Oh yeah. Yeah, Marisha is good. And I watched Dominic's animation too. And Jaden. And I like watching Jaden's Nuzlocke stuff. That's how I learned about Pokemon challenges. I think most people did. Wow, we have 10 minutes. Wow, actually. We have a lot of time together, huh? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's always so much fun. I like the parts at the end of the stream too, where we're just chatting. When my creepy friend tried to kiss me, I watched that one a while back. Didn't she get kissed? Or is that Jaden? One of them just got kissed. All done! More Shizu time. Yeah, no, this is tons of fun. Oh yeah, Nuzlocks are totally just so good. Cold tea. I'm gonna have to clean up my beads after this. I guess I could clean them up now. But nah, I want to focus when I clean them up. I've been able to watch your entire streams recently. That makes me really happy because your streams are such a comfort for me. Oh, thank you, Katato. Oh, let me love, love, love. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I always appreciate that you're here. It's very good. Oh, and then you guys like my favorite gesture that I can actually do is like the Korean gesture, right? This is like the Korean heart. It's so cute. I like this since I first saw it. It's my favorite. I make my character do it when I can. Cause like this is like supposed to be it's supposed to be like this is the heart, right? Like this is the tip and then this is the round parts. And then like my friend, I think she does hearts like this. Or no. She does hearts like a weird way. Like it's like not like this. It's like not like this. She does it with fingers. Like I don't know how to describe it. You know how Marin Kitagawa does the heart? She does it like that. I don't really know. I wish I could do like the ninja stuff. That'd be really funny if I knew how to do it, but I don't. I was never into Naruto. The middle and the thumb? Maybe? What? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'll like watch my Dress Up Darling later. We need to finish the last episode together. I draw tiny hearts with a small V shape. Yeah, that's cute. Hearts. And I'm actually really bad at drawing stars. I don't know how people could like draw stars, but I sure can't. Let me do it right now. Or at the end. So let me just draw a freehand star. Oh my god, holy shit. Vivi's here. I didn't know because I have my headset. Oh, that's actually not bad, but you see it's kind of crooked. Hi Vivi, you want to say hi? No, you don't? Okay. She's so cute. I love her. They always look lopsided, right? Look at this. It's a disaster. Let me try again. I just saw like a shadow next to me and I was like, oh my gosh. Wow, this looks like shit. Like, it looks better from far away, but trust me, it's not. And then we would do stars like that. It always looked like crap. It just looks bad. Hey, yo, that's a good star. No, it's not, but thank you for lying. It's just like, I don't know what goes wrong over here. It's so funny. Oh, my rabbit's biting me. Oh, Vivi. Yeah, tell her I said hi. Hi, people saying hi to you, honey. Oh, she's cute. She's like not next to me. What a sweet girl. I love her. I love her very much. Bump, 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 bump. They want to see you, Vivi. You want to be a star? She's just hopping around, so I can't even angle the camera to her, I don't think. Also, I don't know how much of my living space I want to reveal. I guess it's not a big deal, but still. Hey, yo, it's a good star. Yeah. So cute and round. Reminds me of that one star Mario character. It's like a Rosalina pet. Oh, Lumas? Yeah, I love Lumas. They squeak. They're like, woohoo! Woohoo! Pa pa pa. Squeaky. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let me see if I could show Vivi. Who cares? Vivi, you want to say hi? Oh, God. Sorry, I don't know where my camera angle is. Okay. Do you see her? Bunny. Hello. She's upside down because of the way my camera is. No, isn't she adorable? I love you. Very good girl. Whoa, that was revealing quite a bit. Got a neck reveal there. See, that's dangerous. We can't break immersion over here. Vivi, yeah. Live action Bonnie. You saw her clean herself? Fucking cute. Yeah, she's super cute. I love her so much. She's black as the night. She's like Vanta black because of the texture of her fur. She's so cute. Sweet girl. My baby girl. She's very, very good. She's like my show bunny. She whenever somebody comes over, Vivi's like down to let them pet her. But Spock is like, what are you? Do not touch me. This is my territory. Get out of here. Yeah. She has really long claws right now. We have to trim them, huh, baby girl? We have to trim them. Bum, bum, bum. Stars. I'll give you guys a heart. I could draw a heart. Oh, do you see the rabbit hair on this? Probably not, but there is rabbit hair on it. Let's draw a heart. Oh, I actually can't draw. I draw a little bit. I don't know, there are people out there who could draw like perfect little stars, perfect little hearts, perfect little circles. That's not me. Oh wait, shit, that's a pretty good circle. It ain't me. I could draw a diamond, I guess. Nice. She's vaccinated, so hopefully soon. Yeah. We'll see all the rabbit hair once your new cord comes in. Yeah, I think it's a mini HDMI to an HDMI. I'll figure it out. You ever take a picture of your new phone with your old phone? It's pretty horrific. Can you imagine what your old phone must be thinking? It's like, oh no. You just drew such a pretty circle. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Smile. Smiley for you. Yeah. I don't know. I really like uwu aesthetic, but like as a person myself, I'm not very uwu, which is fine because like people who tend to act very uwu online tend to be very vile people. And I don't make the rules, it's just what happens. So I'm pretty good with being the way I am. But nothing wrong with uwu aesthetic. Uwu aesthetic is very attractive and cute. It's just when people try to be uwu when they're not, then they become fake. And then nobody likes them. I remember drawing a perfect circle, my first one, during science class last week. Oh wow, you did it with your arm, I bet, huh? On the chalkboard. Vile? 1 second, I need gold. I'm too head empty. It's like... I think it's like what British people mainly say, but then no, it is like a word. It is like a English word, but like British people tend to be like, that's vile. And I think it's really funny, so I think I picked it up. But like when you say a person is vile, it means like they're like very like offensive people, like people you don't want to hang out with. Just like it's kind of like a word for disgusting, you know. It was accidental, a small one. Oh, happy accident. Are you excited to get down here? I'm kind of excited to get down to the water. It looks so pretty. This part is like really pretty. I'm excited. I'm also excited for this grassy area. Look at all these D's. You see all these D's? Oh god, I'm gonna drop this. It means unpleasant, yeah, basically. Oh, I love words. Cute Missy. You see these D's, and then you can see me monitoring chat on here. That's how I monitor my chat when I don't like yeah. That's how I monitor chat when I don't have my screens. It does, and the actual water is shiny too. Yeah, we made it. We made it to 6 o'clock, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I mean, I don't have to like make it to 6 o'clock, but I like to, and it's like also I also don't want to like make the stream too long either. So I think 6 o'clock is a really good time to stop, etc., and a good time to keep on going. It is me. It's me. The water will be pretty. I think the greens will be too. Oh, you like green, huh, Missy? I'm really excited for the water. I'm really excited for the water. I wish there were animals in there, but I guess they wouldn't come out well. And oh my god, you see the legs. Too much of a leg reveal. Hi, hello. Anyway, what did you mean by face reveal earlier? We know we are a pink kirin in real life. Oh, you didn't see my face, but you saw my neck. I know. I just don't want to show my 3D model yet. You know what I'm saying? This is people have to get more milestones. Oh, speaking of that, I need to celebrate my 3.5k milestone on YouTube. I'm really happy. I think I'll do something about it. I don't know what, but I have the whole week to think about it. The blues and greens have been standing out to me lately. Yep. Oh, that's very nice, Missy. Yeah, man. I love this. Pixel art. Isn't it amazing? And then here's our finished part only. So small. So small in the grand scheme of things. What the hell is this? Oh, it's wax. I don't think we saw your neck. I might have zoned out. It's okay. Thank you for saying that. I'll review the footage. And if there's anything sus, I'll take it out. But it's worth it to show VP. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to another one of these diamond painting streams. I don't have next week's schedule just yet. But I will be posting on my community tab on YouTube when I have it, and it's probably going to be a 3 stream next week as opposed to 5 that I did this week. This was to prove that I could do it. I know I could do it. I could do it in the future when I'm less busy, but I have commissions and I have to do other things. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Katato. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'll see you next time, okay? Peace. Love. Ending broadcast. Goodbye. Ending broadcast.